Yes, people! See Flo just creeping in. Yes, it's the big one. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Hope everybody's safe and well. If you're new around here, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, give it a bloody good subscribe. Give it some... Yes. What? Well, because I've got my phone there. If you're new around there, so give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share, give it a bloody good subscribe. If you are excited about tonight or nervous or you have any emotion, give it a like. Give it a bloody good like. Give it a bloody good like. I've got the team scrolling on the bottom there. 25 minutes before kickoff. I've been told they are letting off flares and stuff in the streets of Lyon. Not the West Ham fans, the Lyon fans. Our roving reporter, Martin Godliman, has just let me know that. So you never know, I might just get a bye to the semis anyway. Why bother about tonight? Hope everyone is well. What do you think about the team? What do you think about... what do you think about the selection? I think it was pretty much as predicted. Yeah, in terms of playing the back four, I did say the back four. Hashtag just saying, with Ben Johnson playing left back. You'll see, let me bring up the... What's that? Thank you. Let's bring up the Lyon team. So that's how we're lined up. It's got a scroll on the bottom. Let's talk about the Lyon team. Let's have a look at the Lyon team. So that's how Lyon are lining up. Obviously, big news is that obviously Lopez isn't starting, so Pollersbeck is in goal. They've got the back four of Gusto, Denaya. Obviously, Boateng played the first leg, but Denaya, he came on towards the end of the second half, I remember. Lukaku and Emerson from Chelsea. That's the back four. Gusto, I thought, played very well last time. In terms of midfield, Mendes and Ndombele are both playing, as we sort of predicted. Aoa is going to be playing as well. Then we've got Favre and Toko Ekembe and Dembele up front. Interesting about Paqueta, who wasn't in the squad. As I said on the Hammers headlines and stuff like that, don't look at that squad and think that's the squad that's going to play, because it's their smoke and mirrors. All those foreign clubs, that's what they do. So he is obviously, apparently it was COVID related. He had, I believe, COVID. He was he tested positive yesterday, but negative today. So that's why he is on the bench. So what are we thinking, guys? What are your thoughts? How nervous are you? Are you nervous? Are you excited? What's your emotions? What emotions are you feeling today? That's the important thing, because it's a very, very special day for all West Ham fans, as I said, old and young. As I said in the Hammers headlines, 46 years to the day, 14th of April 1976, we played Eintracht Frankfurt in the semi-finals of the Cup Winners' Cup, winning 3-1 at home. Could it be? That would be a nice draw. The West Ham esports team beat Lyon esports team 3-2 on aggregate. They played a 2-leg showcase, 1-1 at half time in the first game, much like in the stadium, and then they won the second leg 2-1. I will take that. See, we've got the chat. Budgie's in. Good afternoon, evening. Don't forget to like that. Of course. Come on, Russ. I've cleaned the house, changed the bed sheets, hoovered, hang out the washing, went out stuff to do. Very nervous. Let's get on with it. We will get on with it. I've done the same. I had to make sure I had to cook everyone's dinner. Make sure they were all out. They've been out all week. So dinner was cooked, and yeah, it was all sorted and cleaned up. And then I said, right, Mrs. Budden, hopefully, destiny prevails. Jake's in the house. Irons, come on, get us a chat. Jake, let us know. I'll get your dad to. I can send you the link if you want to come on for a little chatsy-roo. Just let me know if you fancy it. How are we, Frano? Massive night ahead. I strongly believe we can smash them. Going for a big 2-0. Is that a smash him? I don't care. Any result for me. Adam Cook, simply Irons. Nous sommes massive. We are massive. We certainly are. Anton did a lovely bit of... it was Anton's niece speaks fluent French, and she did a lovely little, good luck, lads, which was good. Saw a nice picture of Jimmy Walker and Conch. They flew out today. Very nice for some. Evening, Simon. Hope you're well. Shame about the old Chelsea. This is actually a West Ham England shirt, actually. You see that as claret and blue. So this is from Clothing 66 or something. So yeah, they sent me this. So yeah, it's a West Ham England top. So just double. No, go beat the French, but come the boys. Adam, yeah, Franny Evans, PSV lost. Oh, that's good. Yeah, Leicester, the Vardy effect in force there. Cross Hammers, hope you're well. Stuart, hope you're well. Pat, hope you're well. Let's put a bit of music on. I'm getting a bit nervous behind me. I need to put some music on. It's too quiet for my liking at the moment. Just put a little bit of that and turn it down a little bit. There we go. Right. I'm nervous as hell. Martin's in the house. Big game tonight. Is it? I didn't know. Too many emotions. There's a cacophony of emotions, isn't it? It's nervousness, excitement, loads of really cool stuff. Matt's in. Here he is. Look, he's suited and booted.
Better than never.
Better late than never. Don't matter, mate. Good things come to those that wait. We got an L feeling confident, if only because I've been on the source. Fair play to you. Mark R, hope you're well. It's not helping me at the moment, says Anel, says Cross Hammers. Matt, thoughts about the lineup? Pretty much as we thought, wasn't it?
The preview line.
You're cutting in and out a little. You're cutting in and out a little bit, mate. You might have to go out and come back in again. Oh dear! Martin just sent me something. Martin and John are at the stadium, so let me just go into that. I can bring up that and stuff. What time do you got? I know, innit? Part-timers, innit? You just can't live without them. Money in for West Ham with Bit Vector 5-2 to 2-1. Lyon 11-8. Not bad at all. Let's have a look. Martin's just sent me some pictures. Apparently, yeah. I'll send you his view. He sent me some pictures. I'll try and download some of these just so you get a sense of being in the stadium. And I'll send you some of the flares as well. He sent some flares. He didn't send them flares, but people have been not West Ham people have been throwing little flares around outside. So we'll make sure we'll show you those pictures as well. It's quite interesting. Let's just where's that gone to? Downloads. Hello.
Let's try again.
Yes, we've got the Matchday. The Matchday's back in the town. So what we thinking, mate?
I'll say
the starting lineup.
I say in the preview last night we kind of got the 11 players, just not the way they were going to play.
I called it exactly. I must admit, I did call it exactly. But
I did wonder, just because of the defensive changes, whether he would, because that is half the back four gone.
Yeah.
So I did wonder if he may be a bit worried about that, but he's put his trust in them.
Yeah,
I think Lanzini would double up with Johnson when needed.
Yeah,
well, would it always play his own smoke and mirrors with Rice? Which, I'll be honest, I never thought we'd put
No, I don't think either. But the way he said it, was, oh yeah, we could play Rice at centre back actually, because he's done it before. It's like bullshit, absolute bullshit. And as you said, obviously we had for them, obviously Paqueta's on the bench, as we say on our little WhatsApp group. That was COVID related. He was out with COVID yesterday apparently, but he's recovered.
Has he though? Because
yes.
Was it one of these ones where he was just negative, or did he actually have symptoms? Because we've seen before with players, haven't we, where they've had symptoms,
yeah,
not just and they've struggled and they've come back. So because it is a thing, respiratory system. How is he coping? Is he actually that fit, or is that one of the ones where they've just chucked him on the bench because you could get so many subs? It's like program morale booster.
Yeah, it may well be, but obviously if he's because apparently it was, I think Shane said it on Twitter that he tested positive yesterday, hence why he wasn't in the original squad. As I said on the West Ham, on our Hammers headlines, that's bollocks, those squads, because they're not official. They're real smoke and mirrors. That's the thing where I'm surprised David Moyes doesn't do that and put out the squad.
The only thing I can think of is that, like I said, they obviously, UEFA or France's COVID rules are obviously not the same as the UK.
Yeah.
Because he'd have to have 2 days of negative tests to go out.
Yes. Yeah. So,
like, if he tested positive yesterday and negative today, he wouldn't be able to play.
But it's weird tomorrow. Because also they've got. But I swear they had to have double. You have to be almost triple jab to get into France. But anyway, we don't know. As I say, look, they were been throwing flares. That's Martin sent me that picture. That's the French lot throwing flares at our lot.
Why?
I don't know. That's what they've been doing, and you moan about London Stadium. Look at that one. Get your opera glasses out. That's Martin's view of tonight.
What, is that a barrier? Is that like
it's a
ledge?
There's a ledge, and then you've got this sort of like mesh. So good fun with that one.
Oh yeah, they do it in Europe, don't they? They have the big mesh in. I don't understand why.
I think so. It's probably to stop things being thrown in it. That hasn't worked before. Obviously, Lyon's had a few games knocked out because of that type of thing. Let's see, we've got the chat. I just hope that the Swiss ref clamps down on the Lyon cheating. I think he will. He didn't. And as I was saying the other day, someone mentioned he was refereeing, and obviously he did the Sevilla game. I didn't notice him, which means it was good. He was a good ref. Because I think if you notice the ref, then there's a reason for that. It's usually because he's pretty bad. Howard says we need to hold a little back for Barcelona, Mandy. That's what I like. That's it. Don't.
El Qui, the French media outlet, is saying that Paqueta actually tested positive this morning,
but not this afternoon,
and then got a negative test this afternoon.
That's so dodgy, isn't it?
Like,
why?
I'm not being
why is it
funny.
Always this thing with West Ham? Why can't we just have everything with no controversy or anything?
What if like tomorrow it's like, oh, West Ham's whole team and Lyon's whole team all now got COVID because they played it?
You know it's going to happen. Isn't it?
We'll have to put out the under-23s against Burnley at the weekend.
Finally, it takes a. I can see us all digging the press and sitting back a little bit, as they are very comfortable on the ball. They are very comfortable in terms of.
They play some very. We were talking about the preview last night, and we said they play some very aesthetically pleasing football.
Yeah.
However, they don't do anything with it.
No, exactly. Yeah, I mean,
they're very good at this retaining possession.
Beautiful. Yeah.
When you play a team that high presses, works very well, because you can then pass around the press, and then the space opens up. But when you've got a team that just sits in two banks of four, or a bank of four and a bank of five, one up front, and it goes, we'll move side to side, try and break us down.
Yeah.
You get what you had on last week, which is trying to get round the outside.
It just don't work. Yeah, and if you keep it wide, don't let them cut in, then they've got there's no penetration there, is there really? It's all, as you said, it's very much very sort of nice, beautiful. I mean, their setup play was lovely. And Dembele was coming through the middle quite a bit, and sort of these sort of little passes around the box, but there was nothing. I mean, I think Areola had, I can't remember making a save really in the first game.
Real.
Notes.
It wasn't anything that really tested it.
Yeah. So. Yeah, I just thought it was. I just think it's obviously, I mean, to be honest, the team was pretty much what we thought it was going to be. As we said, the individuals, in terms of the way it was played, as you said, there was a slight difference in what we thought. But yeah, I think it's good. I think I'm looking forward to it. 15 minutes, 15 minutes till kick-off. Exciting times.
I am very nervous at this point. The nerves are kicking in now.
Are they? We already know, in terms of one of the teams that's qualified already, in terms of Atalanta versus Leipzig. Leipzig won 2-0 away, so they've gone through, which means our Betway Cup opponents at the beginning of the season will not be playing in the Europa League final with us. Damn, it was quite a nice synergy there.
Yeah, it would have been a nice
beginning and end. Story, and I would have said Mark would have lifted both trophies, but Mark didn't lift the Betway trophy. He gave it to Baptiste to lift.
Was it Ben Johnson or something?
No, it was Jamal Baptiste.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for no.
I don't
know why. Can anyone pop down the Queen Vic and grab Frank? Indeed. Matt's on the coke already. I've got. Yeah, we're all ready to go. Hopefully, I'm not opening for penalties. Or extra time. I don't think my heart could take it. In all honesty.
Well, I mean, look, I said 2-1.
Yeah.
And I think 2-1 inside 90 minutes.
That'd be nice.
If we can keep it 11 versus 11.
I think we will, though. I think,
However, having said that, it is the ref from the Seville game.
And there's,
first leg. And he was very much.
He kept it going.
Trying to get the game play. He wasn't interested in any of the diving and shenanigans.
I mean, if I remember correctly, I thought there was actually some times where I think he didn't pull up for some fouls because he was so. Yeah. I can vaguely remember. It was like it seems so long ago. And then obviously, whatever happens, the next round will start. I think it's the 28th. So 2 weeks' time is the next round. The home leg, whoever it is.
Yes,
if it's us, or if it's Lyon, and obviously following week would be the 5th, would be the return leg of the semis. So yes, and obviously Leicester beat PSV to reach their semi-final, which fair play to them in the Farmer League.
During the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, exactly.
To be fair, I said this the other week. For them, they're way off the top at the moment. They've got games in hand, but this could be their best avenue to get back into Europa League.
Yeah. Oh, hello.
Come on, you Irons!
Oh, there. Go on, Jim.
Look, we've got a house decorated. Look.
Bloody hell. I'm sure the family are well happy about that. I'm sure the wife's very happy about that. Jim, 46 years to the day that it was Eintracht Frankfurt.
Oh, I know, mate. It's unreal, isn't it? Unreal.
That's what I mean. It's unreal.
Oh, God. How you feeling, Russ?
I'm all right. I'm sort of like...
You, Matt? How you feeling, Matt?
Matt's
I'm nervous.
Oh, yeah, we are. We're very nervous.
Yeah, I must admit, the more that I'm watching it, I'm starting to fucking shit myself. Did you just see the fans bouncing around? But I could hear the West Ham fans in the background going, West Ham are massive.
Yeah. I mean, that's Martin's view.
Yeah, quality. Look at that.
It's like...
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully they'll supply opera glasses, because I know London Stadium's a bit far from the pitch, but that's ridiculous. And look, they were throwing flares at Martin.
No.
Oh no!
That was the Lyon people at us, not us. Apparently, says Martin.
Good.
So there we go. There we go.
I think the biggest thing is though, like, as much as I'm nervous and worried and stuff, I'm still excited and I am buzzing. I'm a mix of emotions, but I'm just proud. I was on Jake's channel earlier on for 5 minutes, and I just said I'm literally as proud as mustard. Like I can't believe we're in this situation. It's given me goosebumps, and I just you're looking at it and you're listening to all the players talking. about the surroundings and stuff. It's just an amazing, you've got to look back at this and think, what a journey, what an away.
Yeah.
What a thing we've been given.
Exactly, and hopefully more to come. It's not going to be like a one-off affair. I think that's what's exciting me. The fact is even whatever happens today, the chances are we will still hopefully be in Europe next year, whether it's Europa League, whether it is the conference. So there's still, we can get used to this a little bit now, and we should be getting used to it now.
Yeah.
So no, I'm definitely I'm in your same in your. I don't know. I'm just like I've got a mixture of emotions at the moment. You're excited, you're nervous. It's like it's. I don't think I've ever felt like this about a football game. So,
well, just we're gonna head. So before we head, Dad, what's your predictions?
What, tonight?
Yeah.
Oh God, it's got to be what 1-0. I'm hoping for tonight, Russ.
Anything, bar the win. Yeah. That sounds.
Go
good,
on, you Iron! Yes.
Let's leave him to it, Jesus. No, we'll leave him to it. Leave them to it. Let's kick him out. Oh dear. Jesus. They're going to the pub to watch it with a bunch of. I suppose the Rangers lot will be there in the pub as well. Hammers Poles. Hello, mate. Are you well? Do West Ham have to win tonight to make the season a success? I'm going to say no.
I would say it would
help
balance on where we finish. Like, if we don't win tonight and we crap our pants the rest of the season and finish like 10th, then as much as we may look at it as a cut, like it'd be a really sorry cut run to be spoken about for years.
Yeah.
The season as a whole may look well and be like, it was one of the ones that got away from us. If we win tonight and finish 7th, get knocked out of the semi-finals, it'd be a phenomenal season.
Yeah.
That'd be back-to-back top 7 finishes.
Yeah.
If we win, but if we lost tonight and then we finished 6th, I'd still say it was
hell of a season.
Yeah, it's just if we completely fall apart, like
I know what you mean.
If say the Brentford game from Sunday was the end of our season, it's just all unravels from there. Then you may look on it as questions will probably start be answering. Why didn't we sign this in January? Why didn't we do this in January?
Yeah, I mean, we're going to get that. Whatever happens, we should have signed, and we know we should have signed. We should have strengthened in January. Moyes knows we should have strengthened in January because he's come out and said it. He knows he's got a small squad. He knows he's got two. But he didn't. I don't know, and we don't know why. And actually, it might be because the players he wants weren't available, and he didn't want to get anyone. And I sort of understand that. But and that just shows him as a person, really.
I understand not splashing money at players for the sake of splashing money, but there was like viable options there that weren't stupid money. That's the annoying thing. I understand the whole we chucked all the money at Haller, chucked it at Anderson, chucked it at Yarmolenko, chucked it at Diop. We have spent big money in recent years. Yeah, but
it's
on the whole,
I mean, if it's one of those things where if we didn't have any money. Fair enough, but the fact is there was money available. There was money available, and there will money. So it's a different type of discussion. But look, anyway, don't we do about it now? We'll see what happens at the end of the season. See where we finish. See what we come up against. I'm with you. I think whether it happens, regardless, we'll still finish. I'm confident finishing the top 7 anyway this season. I just think we will finish top 7 this season, which will be the first time ever we've done it back to back in the top flight ever. Which,
and then if we get knocked out today, we'll finish 7th. You'd be like,
yeah, good season.
Europa League quarter-final, 7th place finish should be a good season.
Yeah, if someone said to you 18 months or 2 years ago when David Moyes took over from Pellegrini that don't worry, Matt, in 2 years' time we'll be one game away from a Europa League semi-final, you'll be like, what the F are you smoking, Russ? So it's all about perspective, I think. We've got Andy, good afternoon, even to you. Cyber's in Lyon. Cyber's in Lyon via Luxembourg. But apparently only cost him 30 quid to fly from London City Airport to Luxembourg. Then he hired a car from Luxembourg to Lyon, which is about a 3-hour drive apparently.
Fair play.
And then he's going to fly, and he's driving to Milan or something. I don't know. Good luck to you, Cyber. Cyber's doing like a European tour in about 25 hours. Get used to the music. Champions League next year. Oh, I think I'd retire after that. I think if we get to the stadium and it's like I get to play the champions, that's me done. I think that's me done.
You'll never
not get any higher.
You'll never go higher.
That's it. That's the highest accolade. Maybe apart from playing We Are the Champions when we've actually, when we've won a championship. What we got here? Everyone's talking. So huge night tonight. I'm having some liquid courage. Good luck to your son. Rob Green is doing 5 Live. Goods. Matt Alvin's doing Talk Sport. Team sheet on FIFA says 3-4-3, but FIFA UEFA rather don't know what they're talking about. It's
4-3-3. It sort of is a 4-3-3.
It sort of is, but it's a 4-2-3-1, isn't it? Really, but it is a 4-3.
Midfield 3 is very much
Lanzini dropping in. 4 hours left.
Souček pushing. Yeah, but like if you go to the second leg of Seville, it was Lanzini dropping deep, Souček pushing on. But then you could say it's like a 4-1-4-1 because Bowen and Fornals would be expected to track back.
Yeah.
It's at least what you were saying last night in the preview that we could probably pick the 11 players.
Yes.
But there's about 4 or 5 formations.
There's different ways of doing
that
it.
Moyes can tinker with. Even within the players on the pitch.
Yeah, I mean, he can go 2 up front.
He could go 5 at the back and go 5-3-2.
Yeah, he could easily do that with that formation.
Fornals in as left wing back.
Yeah, but the way the team is listed, that always gives it away to me. The fact is, it's listed. Right back 2 centimeters. It's just the way it's always listed. But yeah, it's not long to go, guys. A few more minutes. Exciting times. So by the sounds of it, Cyber, you're at the game, but you're listening to it on 5 Live as well. Fair play to you.
Will there not be like a delay on that?
Yeah,
Or is that just how far away from the pitch they are?
Yeah, exactly. How far away? By the time light travels that far, this works. Right, what we got here. This is going to be tight for me. So we'll see you at half time. I don't want to jinx anything, but I think we can. But I don't want to jinx anything, but I think we can do it. That's what I like to do. And also, anyone who's a member at half time, we'll try, if we've got time, we'll do the draw for the monthly draw for the signed shirt. So if you are a member, make sure you at least come back at half time. Russ Abbott is there with his atmosphere. Is he? Oh, Russ Abbott. Good old Russ Abbott. He's not a West Ham fan.
I see old TC's out there.
TC's out there, loving it. TC's out there. I saw Jimmy and Conch, Walker and Conch, they got the private jet I saw over today from London City, like the West Ham one. I think it's just done a little. That's what Marlon did last time. He got on that one and then got back.
Fair, it's not exactly. It can't be a long flight, surely.
Nah, hour and a half, 2 hours max.
Yeah,
I reckon 2 hours max. 2 hours max. Right, here we go indeed. It's getting exciting now. We're getting into the business end. Namor thinks we're going to win 2-0. DJ Reminisce, London's number one. I'm number one DJ. Don't we do there, mate? 2-0, so that'd be good. Players look nervy. I'm not surprised, Peter. For a lot of players, this is the biggest club game they've ever played. In terms of, obviously, the exception maybe being, but even Souček and Soufal, they'd have played Champions League, but not played this to this level. So, and what I like about it, because it's on BT Sport, so we'll have the Colton twins, the Cole twins. They'll be on, so that'd be good. Old Colton and Jojo. They do look like they should always look. There's loads of Jesus. Loads of flares behind West Ham.
Yeah, I was like, the fireworks in the beginning.
It looks really bad. It's just one end.
Don't shake his hand, Dick. Don't shake them.
What he should have done, he's done it and just winked. But obviously, Mr. Dembele is the captain today.
They've got it down as 4-2-3-1.
Yeah,
they know the score.
BT Sport know. Well, they've been to every game, innit? And obviously plenty of kids on the bench who won't play.
Perkins, Elise.
Yep, Perkins. Yeah, they're all there. 2 goalkeepers because you never know. We need a spare one. Yeah.
Yarmolenko, Vlasic.
Good to see Noble back in the side, to be honest, because
wasn't he ill or something the other day?
He had illness. Yeah, illness the other day. So
he's got a question though. He's always feeling a bit under the weather, so we didn't risk him.
Yeah.
Well, when he said that, we didn't risk him because he was a bit under the weather. like there was any chance he was going to start in the first place.
He was going to start, but he's a bit under the weather.
He's
There's a
gonna start
haze
against
over the
Brentford.
pitch. Yeah.
I was going to drop Declan Rice.
Oh, anyway, I was going to drop Declan Rice and see what happens. Right, so here we go, guys. As always,
Look how steamy. Look how I don't know about your screen, but look how smoky the screen.
I know they've taken the knee and they are just about to kick off. Right. Oh, we're a second when they want to kick off, and we'll oh dear, there we go, and we're off, and we are off. And
Off we go.
Okay, doesn't really matter. Yeah, set up definitely with back four. West Ham have.
Yeah.
Little early flick on. It's got through to Fornals. Fornals has got the ball in the box. Oh, he's had a shot. He's had a shot in the first 18 seconds. Long ball by Ben Johnson, flicked over by Antonio. Fornals takes a touch, quite a heavy touch, but he manages to get a shot away.
Poor touch, to be fair.
Yeah, but it's
although the keeper then
the keeper's
exactly convincing for that.
Yeah, but also
the keeper came, stopped, and got caught halfway.
Yeah,
if that was Bowen and not Fornals,
that'd have been a fair dig.
They could have been in trouble.
But also, with the keeper, obviously Pollersbeck, he's played, I think, 8 games since signing for the club in 2020. Took him 6 months to make a debut.
Played 8 games in like 2 years.
Yeah, and I think he's played two 90 minutes this year. One in the Europa League at home against Rangers in a 1-1 draw, and one in I think it's a cup, and then he obviously came on for 60 minutes on Sunday. So he hasn't got a lot of game time on, so I hope he's be a bit rusty.
These flares out, don't they?
Yeah, that's the trouble. Once you set off the flares, you can't see anything.
It's actually getting worse, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's in one area and the smoke's taking it all the way across.
It's now slowly blowing across the pitch.
Yeah, West Ham got the ball in the middle of it's all very much congested in the middle at the moment. A really weird angle there by the BT Sport camera guy. Just zoomed out for
I'm assuming that must be like a French camera instead.
Yeah.
Very much. That's like the football manager camera, isn't it? It just covers the whole pitch.
Just the whole pitch, yeah. So you can. It feels like I'm actually there by seeing Martin's pitch of where they are. So they're playing at the back at the moment.
I thought it was interesting they dropped Bowen. With all his experience, he'd be one you'd want.
Yeah, but Denayer, Jason Day. Obviously, he played for PSG and he's played Champions League and he ain't no slouch. I do like.
I always think of him as the guy that didn't cut it at Man City and was it Rangers?
Yeah, good shout.
Whereas Boateng won how many Bundesligas with Bayern Munich?
Yes, yeah, he did. He didn't do it too shabby, did he? He didn't do shit too shabby. It's interception by Fornals. Lot of
Cage opening.
Yeah, but it would be.
But you can see already, this is very much that the stall's been set.
Yeah.
We're going to sit, try and kick off the counter.
Yes. Well, I think
Lyon are going to have to try and play the football.
That's when we play better, I think. When we're not on the front foot. We're very good when, the team has 60, 70% possession, I think. And then when it's just making those breaks count. That's what it keeps. Antonio doing a bit of running. Hello, calm down, Antonio. Hopefully,
we need you up the other end of the pitch.
We need you when we have extra time. Interception by Fornals. That's the second or third time he's cut that ball out to their right wing. Rangers have just scored. Rangers are 1-up.
So that puts their tie back to
1-all. Back to 1-all. Yep, back to 1-all.
2 minutes in, Taverner.
Who else? Who else apart from Taverner? Maybe Ryan Kent. Interception by Jared Bowen. Declan Rice got the ball just inside halfway inside the West Ham half. Little ball out to Ben Johnson. Big game for Ben Johnson today. Need a big game from him today. But
the one thing I did say in the first half, in the preview yesterday, was that the left side is going to be really not offer a lot if you think probably compared to what we normally do.
Yeah.
Johnson isn't going to bomb forward. And he's not left-footed, he's not a swinger, but it's not Creswell.
No, I know what you mean. Yeah, and I know Moyes sees him as the sort of successor, so to speak, at the moment. You know, in terms of what we have in the squad for left back. But you're right. He doesn't, being not a natural left-sided player. You're always going to cut on. You're always going to cut in on the right end.
Especially when Moyes' tactic is normally to have natural-footed fullbacks and then like inverted wingers.
Yeah.
So you can have the winger cut inside or the fullback overlap.
Yeah.
In the box.
Oh, jeez.
Then Bele's hit the post. Oh, rebound's over.
That was Toko, wasn't it? It was Toko, I think. Ball comes across.
Oh, it can be. Yeah, it can be. Just chatting away, and they're just cutting off the left in the box.
There we are talking about the left-hand side. It came down the right-hand side. Jesus.
And then I don't know who that was trying to get the follow-up, but I already had that covered.
Yeah, Camby.
Camby just dances his way through the box, gets a shot off.
That was a little bit worrying. A little bit worrying.
A wake-up call for West Ham there.
Indeed. The post saved us for once. Indeed, it did, Mark. West Ham Clits will be happy for that one for the first time ever. That nearly finished Daniel off, they said. They speed up when they get into the final third. Mark of a good side, isn't it? Mark of a good side.
Oh, wow. We've got a free kick.
Oh, we got a free kick. Hang on.
Yeah, we actually got a free kick.
And Frankfurt have gone up 1-0 away to Barcelona.
Penalty in the 3rd minute.
Kostic.
I mean, that's got to be like nailed on if you're getting a penalty at the Nou Camp.
Yeah, that's got to be. That's like Man United getting a penalty in it at Old Trafford, the other side getting one. So Barca are losing. Rangers. Oh, poor touch by Antonio off the free kick there.
That was a waste.
Rangers gone 2 up.
Rangers now in front.
Rangers now in front. Roofer.
I mean, they did get the easier of the ties.
Yes.
And I kind of expected this in the first game that they get a couple of goals. I was kind of surprised when they lost 1-0.
Yeah. But you always thought when they'd fancy themselves getting them back to Rangers, Ibrox is a very intimidating place. And so, fair play. Rangers 2 up. Hopefully that little post would wake us up a little bit. Yeah, I think so. I'll just make sure, we're not so cagey. I do like the right back. Is it Gusto? The right back?
Yeah.
Ball over the top by Lyon. Akambe's there. He's Sufo holds him up a little bit. They've got the ball in the middle. They've taken a very poor shot there. Was that a shot? Probably from Thiago Mendes?
I think it was, so. Yeah. It looked like he weighed up for one and really shanked it.
Yeah, really shanked it. Wakey, says Steve. Has anyone in the chat managed to have some dinner today, or they've been too nervous to eat?
I did, but I was actually feeling a bit sick after eating. I thought, you know what, we're streaming. I'm going to have to eat before we come on, and then I was sort of eating. I was like,
yeah, I had that horrible feeling. Right, West Ham playing the ball in the midfield. Bowen dancing around everyone. We get a foul. We've got another foul. That's 2 fouls we've had already. That's 2 more than we had for the whole 90 minutes at the London Stadium. So that's good. Oh, that was a nasty one. That's their job, innit?
Oh, he's got caught in the
old ankle.
Nice one for even, wasn't it? It was the guy's head. He pulled him back, didn't he? He pulled Bowen back in the shirt. They both fell over.
Yeah.
And Bowen's foot caught Pat's line. He sort of got wedged underneath the player's head.
Their keeper looks so fucking nervous. He
really doesn't look particularly confident.
Ball cross straight away. They're not chopping it in now. They've chipping it in. Very poor shot, but they spooned it. Oh, they've been cleared. West Ham tried another little sort of dinky move like they did in the first game when they that corner, and they sort of like put it across to Declan Rice. Same thing. Didn't chop it in. They went along the byline.
That's only really worked once I think I've ever seen it.
Yeah.
That was that time against Liverpool when Antonio scored.
But the thing is, they have such a problem defensively at set plays. So I don't know why we're not just throwing it in the mixer. We've won the ball back and then we've lost it and we've won the ball back. Yep, there we go. Daniel ate some rubbish to line the stomach. Hopefully you mean you've like crap food rather than from the bin. West Ham got the ball out to Soufal on the byline, chips it in. Oh, Soucek, was that Soucek? No, I think it was Fornals coming in late to the box. Now another little ball out to the side. Was it Lanzini? Yeah, fair play.
Yeah.
That's bright start from both sides. Interesting back pass there.
After the early post for the Camby.
Yeah. Cross Hammer seasoned some garlic thighs, some chicken thighs with some garlic and herb and thyme. Very nice. Did you eat them or just season them? But anyway.
He took them and looked at them and was like, oh, no, I can't eat
They
that.
look nice. They look great.
Yeah.
They look great then. So close.
Stick them in the fridge for later.
Yeah, exactly. Leon on the attack.
Really stuck on the byline here. That's what we need to get out.
Leon on the attack again.
Bowen's running into trouble.
Yeah. Leon take the ball out to the side, cross it, chuck cut back inside from Gusto. Ball in. Oof. It's in the box. It's kill it. Pinged the ball in there, and it was just very, very all over the place. Ping, 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 ping. West Ham on the attack, on the counter attack.
No,
you're not going to get that, Antonio. Not going to get that at all, mate.
No.
Yeah, the ball came across. It was all ping, 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 ping. But it looks like they're doing a VAR check on no handball. They did a VAR check on a handball in the box.
Thank you, referee.
To see.
It comes in the first time.
I can't even see where it would be.
I think the block on the floor, which isn't the replay they've shown.
No.
If anything, it hit handball from Dembele.
Exactly. The bloody.
Yeah, it looked like again. It wasn't handball though. It looked like ricocheted off Soufal and hit Dembele on the forearm.
Yeah. Oh, actually, no. Rangers' goals
been
disallowed.
Like Maguire last weekend.
It was Rangers' goal. Second goal was disallowed, so they're back to 1-0. Yeah, it's all going on over there. It seems. Right, Lyon, that's the team. They're on the attack, and Ben Johnson wins it back.
Done well there, Johnson.
He did do very well.
Done very well.
Yeah, he did. Let's have
Didn't
a look.
Dive in, pushed the guy out wide. So what are they looking at? That's what I was trying to say.
So look at So the ball came across, and it seemed to just like go under Soufal's like elbow, which was like ridiculous.
Yeah, Dawson's blocked it, and the rebound from the block.
Yeah,
it literally gone in that gap.
Exactly.
Under the arm against the waist.
Idiot.
But then it still actually managed to shoot all the way through and out the other side.
Yes.
It wasn't even like it hit him. And if he hit him properly, he would have stuck.
It looks like it just went through the hole. It just went through the hole. Pete might take his dog for a walk, but he ain't got one. So there we go.
That's a long walk.
That's a long walk.
It's like a 90-minute walk.
Yeah. Just keep going. We'll tell you how it finishes at the end, mate. West Ham got the ball. Oh, hacked down again, Ben Johnson. 3 fouls we've had. This ref is good.
Well, he's you know what? He's calling the foul. And the 3 fouls that he's called, I would expect to be given the other way. Like
and I would expect those 3 fouls to be given in the Premier League.
Yeah.
Which is fair enough. Yeah, you can hear the West Ham lot singing. Oh, that's Flo playing with her toys instead.
He tries to flick around the corner for now.
Tries to do something clever there. Is that a foul? Yeah, that's a foul.
Yeah, that's a foul. Yep. That's definitely a foul.
Yep. What we're saying, we're like shaking Stevens in defence. Yeah, I think we just. I just think it's I mean, that's why I've always thought, when the people say, "I'll put Declan Rice at centre back." No, because
I just remember, was it last season? We played was it a cup game?
Yes.
And we put Declan Rice in the back,
and he looked shocking.
Yeah, like he looked like someone that hadn't played in defence for about 3 years.
Yeah, Lille on the attack.
Oh, Leon
on the attack.
Gets it wide.
Back out to Gusto.
Oh, it's Tete, isn't it?
Yeah. No, is it Tete?
Trying to work the overlap.
Yeah, they're crossing it in again. Oof. Dangerous cross. Very dangerous cross. It's only 30 minutes, so we're going to get better. We have to. Yeah, I mean, their game plan, obviously, is to exploit that left-hand side, our left-hand side, their right-hand side. We've obviously Ben Johnson there.
Which makes the solid reasoning that he dropped Ben Rama and not Fornals.
Perfect
Lanzini.
Sense. Yeah, perfect sense.
Can you imagine Fornals and Ben Johnson are going to get through a lot of legwork today?
A lot of legwork, but they've got the engine for it. You know what I mean? Fornals has the engine, and so he'll keep going.
Just hope that Antonio and Antonio, that's poor. Letting the throwing go out.
Everton fan rooting for West Ham.
And Bowen between them could get something going.
Yeah.
On the opposite flank.
GTE, thank you. Everton fan rooting for us. Come on, mates. Thank you very much. Appreciate that. Hopefully, Fat Frank don't f you up, mate. Good side, like good team, Everton. Good bunch of fans. So hopefully,
I said this to a friend. They're like, "Oh no, I don't. I'd personally rather see Burnley go down
yes,
because at least Everton play. Generally speaking, all play good football. Well played from Lyon again.
that
It's
was
over
well
here.
played by Leon. Oh,
Kept it in.
Soufal is
Done
getting
Soufal.
abused by Kiambe.
Good head from Diop.
Ekambe.
That was very aggressive, confident defending.
Yeah.
Big head around. I did say, and I was kind of shut down in this in the preview yesterday, that I would have played Fredericks.
I said that's what I said. I said he'll play Soufal, but I would rather have Fredericks just for the sheer pace.
I said Soufal is the better defender.
Yes. Oh yes. But
There's no debate with that. However, considering their tactic was try and sprint on the overlap down the byline, if Soufal gets caught in a 2-on-1, he's not going to be able to sprint back.
Exactly.
So it's the one thing. It's the one positive attribute that Fredericks probably has.
Well, I think also it's like, Soufal, the only time he gets shown up is when he's against fast
Proper,
players.
Quick.
Yeah. He got torn a new one by
Harvey
Sarr.
Barnes, wasn't it?
Yeah, and Sarr against Watford. I remember that the season before last. They got torn a new one.
Fourth up.
Do well not to concede in the first half. Yeah, but
Well,
obviously
that's probably the plan.
it probably is. I mean, second half we are naturally a better second half team. He says touching wood and touching everything here. We usually are. Way too many gaps in midfield. Yeah, but it's the same as last time. You think there's is it the third man? Is it the Lanzini role? There is a lot of gaps there.
I think the issue at the moment is the way that they're playing. Is like they're playing almost like a 4-4-1-1.
Yeah, good defending by Diop there.
And no one's picking up the one.
Yes. Yeah.
Like you think Rice or Sojek, one of them's got to take control and go, I'm just going to be the guy that sits. And
yeah.
I'm assuming it's Alwar that's sitting in the middle.
I think he's sitting just
player.
Yes, so you want to sit on him.
At which point you just say, Lanzini, sorry, you're going to have to drop back.
Yeah.
And make it a midfield 2 with Sojek and Deck just following around the pitch.
Yeah, no, I agree.
Because like I said in the first, he was the main guy in the first game.
Yeah.
He had more touches than anyone else.
West Ham.
Bowen.
Bitty, very bitty at the moment.
Tried a big old crossfield pass. Sojek's regained it. Lanzini's in the middle.
And lose it again.
And Lyon win it back again. And Antonio wins it back again.
Go on, Antonio. Go on, son. Cuts it inside.
Past the fullback.
Misses.
Go on.
Deck clears. Deck gets it back.
He does the hard bit so easily. He does the easy bit so hard. Intercepted, turned over.
Goes to the
West Ham
overlap.
got it back on the left hand
Johnson.
side. 4-4
Oh, that 4 takes a shot in just inside the box. And not a lot of pace
Didn't
on
really
it.
catch it. It looked like he shinned it.
Yeah, shinned it. But it's
half
shows
a chance though.
It is.
Although
And actually, if Bowen had taken a touch on that, because he was onside.
I don't know if Bowen was onside. I don't know if Johnson was.
No, but I think Bowen took
for the first one. So in some ways, I'm kind of glad nothing else happened.
Yeah.
Nervous as it is, I don't know if I generally don't know if I could take an offside disallowed VAR goal.
Ball over the top from Lyon, intercepted by
Diop.
Diop.
Can't.
Yeah. Oh, clips. Yeah, could you imagine?
Good out to the wing.
God, it's only 18 minutes gone. Usually,
the thing is, right, if you look at the way Lyon's setting up, even though they're playing with like a 3 in midfield as well,
they're very they're wide guys.
You notice that
get rid of it.
Only one of them sitting.
Jesus, just get rid of it. Pissed about in the midfield.
Well played. That's Soufal.
Yeah. That's it. Offside. Good. But yeah, I know what you mean. But also with games like this, like you look down, you look up, and it's like 30 minutes gone or whatever. It's only 19 minutes gone.
I know. Look, it's quite clearly he's back 2 yards offside.
Yeah.
No, yeah. If you look, I think it's Mendes is just sitting.
Yes.
And letting Dombele push up and go alongside.
That's what his job is. That's what his job is. He's a holding sort of player by trade.
In which case, Souček and Rice can't go running. They've both got sit.
Yeah.
Because it's essentially one of them's got a, as I said, I'd personally say to Deck, you need to mark Alwar. Souček, sorry, you're going to need to sit there and mark Dombele.
Yeah. Agreed.
And then even there, maybe get Lanzini to try and mark up alongside Mendes and try to stop him sweeping up.
No, I agree. I agree.
That's where the battle's being lost at the moment. It's midfield.
They've got far too much ball in that midfield. Far too much ball. And I don't like it. And again, look,
they spread it from right wing. Now look at that easy pass into Dembele.
Yeah.
Into the feet of Tete, I think, and they've gone back out wide again. But it was too. He said it was too easy. Just look there again, straight through the lines. Tete, Johnson standing him up on the byline. He's cut it back. Blocked.
Yeah.
Rice is looking for some sort of option.
Fornals! That's it.
Giving it away.
Just hold it.
Oh, Lyon. That was well played from Lanzini.
Better by Declan.
Rice is looking for an option somewhere.
He's got
big raking ball out to Stufal. Over the halfway line. Great. My stream started lagging.
It's all right. Ball in. Antonio knocks it down. Someone hit it. Oh, he's knocked it down for no one in there. Anyone who made a run into the box. Anyone who made that gamble. We've had a clear shot.
That's Lanzini.
Yeah.
That should be Lanzini's position there. Looking for that. Because that, you know what?
Oh, Diop.
Oh, that's a booking. That's got to be a booking.
Yeah.
I don't know. Why has he put his hand out to the linesman? Like,
but the thing is, he's like literally like half a second out because you can just see his foot. But
absolutely annihilated can be on the wing.
He's taken out Toko there, that's for sure. As Crosshammer says, no need for that. You're totally right, man.
No, I'm assuming he's been booked. Yeah.
Yeah, book him for that. Now they've got the emphasis again.
Well, no, it's not that. It's now that he's now got to play 70 minutes on a booking.
Yeah. Oh my god!
And the thing is, I can't argue against it. It's not like the last
me neither. Me neither. That was a proper. Yeah, it was a yellow card.
Now they've got a dangerous position on the right hand side. Left foot is swinging in. Yep. Only a one-man wall, which isn't even covering the near post. He's sort of,
he's in a weird position there.
He's like covering the far post.
Been cleared again, and now we're on the attack. Now WESTHAM, we're on the attack. Fornal's got got no one there. Fornal's got no one. Managed to do well to keep it. Bowen's got the ball.
They've got everyone back now, though.
Yeah, everyone's back now. Nice idea.
Bowen, massive run through the middle then, but Deck didn't see him.
Missed it. Lyon do they hassle that back line. That is their game plan, and that should be our game plan to this as well, to them, because their back line is dodgy as well. So
the one frustrating thing about the way we play sometimes is that it's like Moyes predetermines before the game.
Yeah.
Whether we're pressing or just sitting deep.
Antonio's got the ball just on the byline. Cuts inside. Beats a couple of men. Well done. Chips at the back. Bowen. Oh! Close. Whew. Great chance.
Thought it was in.
Oh, I'm sorry. Antonio trips it to the back post. Lovely ball. Bowen beats the offside trap. Should have headed it.
Around it.
Oh, he just literally half a yard. One half of a foot just out the way there. That was unlucky.
If he had size 12 feet.
Oh, WESTHAM. Go on. Oh. WESTHAM was trying to sort of play off the soft ball.
Right on cue when I say we don't do high pressing.
Yeah, then we try high pressing. We almost get something out of them, yeah.
But now that does leave Lyon to go on the counter.
Yes, that's the trouble.
Spacing behind, which is what they want. Feeding through the lines again. Ball across the post.
This is going to be one
of those games. That was quite poor.
Yeah, Emerson, ball straight across. That was on the plate for someone like Dembele.
But he hasn't crossed that, he's shot.
Yeah, because Dembele was so far back. It wasn't.
But also, it was so poor. Like one of the ones that was a hard. Has he crossed it or has he shot? One of them.
Yeah.
Just straight ball up and over the top, and Antonio's been body blocked. The ref saying get up.
Yeah.
In fairness, he wouldn't have got the ball.
No, not that time. Oh my god, it's only literally 24 minutes have gone. Oh my god.
This is a very edgy, slow, painful game at the moment.
Don't think I've ever seen a game this edgy. Don't think I've ever been in a game this edgy. Even like there are like relegation games, our season games.
It's quite weird because it's very edgy in the middle of the pitch for both teams.
Yeah.
But whenever someone gets within the penalty, in the final third, should we say, something's happening.
It's a lot. End. Yeah. Where before it was like it was really ticky tacky on the outside of it, but yeah.
Emerson on the left wing into Alwar, who looks for a big raking ball out to the right back. No.
Oh Jesus. Ben Johnson.
So read it well, but then wasn't exactly a comfortable ball out to Johnson, was it?
No, not helping.
West Ham have got no one forward, so Johnson's just had to do all he can to hump it down the line. And maybe that's why Denaya's playing, or Denaya, would you like to say, instead of Bowen, because he's a bit more mobile.
Yes, definitely. That's probably the thought process behind it.
He looked like he put up more of a run alongside Antonio there. Lyon again bringing it forward.
As Cross Hammer said, they've played better. Lyon played better in the first 25 minutes. They did the whole last game. Totally agree. They've gone for it. Ball comes
again,
across.
Push up. Why push up the Diop?
Ball came across, crossed in, and
Dawson's going mad at Diop right now.
Toko sort of doesn't really know what's going on there. He just literally ran into
Diop
it.
Misses it.
Yeah,
Dawson's going mad at it.
That's the trouble with Diop though. He pulls into, he moves out. He's, I think when you've got one of them and you've got like someone behind him, like a Zuma clearing up, that's fine. But him and Dawson both like to go forward and tackle. That's the trouble. So Dawson's going to have to curb his usual game a little bit and be almost like a clean up. Yeah. Ball into Souček. He's in the box. Pulls out. Long ball all the way back. Oh, Fornals has got it again. It's gone to Declan Rice. Just hold it, boys. Just hold it for a bit. Ben Johnson. Again, not an easy ball to Ben Johnson. A lot of pace in that for no reason.
He put his hand up and apologised straight away.
Yeah.
Fornals, that's not going to do much.
Straight out.
And then West Ham got no one there for the clean-up.
No.
Antonio tracking back. Dawson does well to accept it. Soufal brings it forward. Soufal, that's poor. And West Ham thankfully force it back to the goalkeeper.
More luck than
judgment. Now look, like you said, they pressed our back four. We've just got no interest in pressing them whatsoever.
No. But the two times we have done, we've almost got something off the back of them. Yeah.
They weren't happy at all.
But it's almost like we don't want to commit those too many people forward.
No, because we know
they've got the pace. They've got the pace to really
get
hurt
that.
us.
If the press doesn't pay off, they're in behind.
Yeah. Ball out. Right hand side, cuts inside. They've got it back in the middle. Back out to the left hand side now. Back to Ndombele. See, that's a pace job there again. Crossed in.
To get out first that ball.
Yeah.
4 hours, just not good enough to reach Antonio. This is only going one way right now. I don't want to.
Oh yeah, it's all them. It's all them. And that's why any opportunity we're going to have to make sure we any half chance it's got to count.
Well, I mean we've had two.
Yeah.
We haven't hit the target on either of them. Well, three actually. We hit the target on one of them.
Yeah.
The Fornals chance at the start dragged it wide. The Bowen chance put it wide, and then the Fornals half chance on the volley. And he's a bit unlucky there.
Benny Boy Johnson. Yeah, I think he was unlucky there. I think he. Let's have a look at it.
He nutmegged him and he ran into him, but I don't think he was going to get the ball.
No. Oh yeah, that's toughy. That was a tough one.
He's nutmegged Johnson, but
yeah.
I mean, it's one of those, Johnson's got nowhere else he can actually go. He hasn't. He's physically just standing there.
couldn't go.
And he just nutmegged him.
But
He
it's
just
almost
rushed
like
straight
he knew.
into it.
Almost like he knew that. Do you know what I mean? Arnie will
Another
suit this
interesting,
game. Or
dangerous position again on the right hand side
Peter, you're
for a
bloody
Lyon
right.
free kick.
On out of it.
Again, it'll be a left footer to whip it in.
Yeah. Moyes is set up to weather the first 20 minutes. I think we'll turn up the style now. Let's hope, Daniel. And apparently soccer is boring, says Sist. Thanks for joining us.
This sort of game, yeah. Sorry, you should have watched the Man City Atletico game yesterday. That was a lot more fireworks.
Ball in, defended out. Well, we had the fireworks on the fans.
I tell you what, he was rash in that tackle, but in the air, that's got to be a free kick.
That's a free kick.
Sorry, but in the air, Diop has actually been very good so far.
Don't say it. What are you saying that for? Yeah. He's had an okay 25 minutes.
As I said, on the floor, he's been shaky as anything. But when he's come to them set pieces, he's been pretty solid in the air.
Daniel asks, WTF is soccer? Well, if it's good enough for Pele, it's good enough for assist. That's what my teacher used to always say.
That's it. West Ham game, and they're promoting the Tottenham game at the weekend.
Oh, and Arsenal Man United on the 23rd, which is in 2 weeks' time. No, it's not. No, it's 23rd. Next weekend. Next weekend. So what are they having? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Greedy 6. It's the greedy 6. Come on, West Ham. 30 minutes gone so far. 0-0.
Thing is, I don't know whether Moyes will be happy or not.
I don't know.
It depends on what his game plan was. If he told them to go out there and sit back for 45 minutes.
Right, the game plan is let them play for 30 minutes and almost score a goal. Perfect. It's been perfect. But yeah, I know what you mean. Oh, that's a strange. Oh, there we go. It's a corner.
That was a bit.
That was a very poor.
Again, look, a little bit of pressure on their backline.
That's what I mean. They're as dodgy as we are on their backline. You know, I mean, Gusto's good going forward. Emerson's good going forward, but defensively, look at the size of Diop against Denya. No wonder Lyon want to get him in the summer. He looks massive. Cross in. Oh, and that is how you take those corners against them. Literally, I've been watching WHUF analytics, and he had a whole thing of them conceding goals, and they were all from that little front post flick on. That's all they do. They're shit at doing those at corners. But anyway,
Was Diop one header again as well?
He's huge. He's huge.
Again, playing out from the back. Emerson.
That's what I mean. That's where they're susceptible. Is height. They've got no height.
Which makes it baffles you, doesn't it? Like when we had the corner in the first game and they played it along the floor to the edge of the box, and you're
which we almost scored. If
we
anyone
did,
has got a toe into that,
when their thing is they don't have any height.
Yeah.
No offense, but we should be going like not big Stam style in open play, but like every single set piece. So even if it's like 50, 40 yards out.
Yeah.
Go on, Dick.
West Ham ball. Another free kick.
Well done, Lanzini.
Do you know what? This is really it's not bad.
We're frustrating them.
All right, buds. Yeah, good.
Deck puts the pressure on Dembele. Cruyff turns into Lanzini, who picks it, he pulls him on the shoulder and pulls him down.
Yeah. Good evening, Daniel.
Like this sort of situation, just
bing it in
into the box.
Into the box. Just throw it in the box and put it in the mixer.
Whatever
see what happens.
See this again. This is why it's so frustrating. We haven't got Creswell.
Ball's in. He's gone back stick. Oh, offside. Foul.
No, I think he's gone for a push. Yeah, he's gone for a push. Ref didn't flag. Oh, sorry, the linesman didn't flag.
You all right? Well, we've got a champion here. Essex singing Class B champion Flo Budden.
Tell you what, it was a little shove. Was it really a shove in the back?
No, it wasn't. That was.
It's like 4 players come together, but he didn't have a good landing.
No.
It was one of them ones where he wasn't expecting to get hit, and he hadn't braced himself to like protect himself falling over.
Exactly. You all right?
What's his name? Boz? Giving out instructions?
Bosch. B-O-S-Z.
Like B-O-S-Z or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's not happy about something. I'm not sure why. I mean, they've been
playing well. Yeah.
Yeah. West Ham's got Lanzini pushed up alongside Antonio on the edge of the penalty box, trying to press Lyon a little bit. Not there and having it too easy to play out from the back.
No. It's a little bit tighter. He did well for now to get a toe into that. Again, you see, he sort of got drew to the ball a little bit. That's the trouble. Sufa. It looked like he got hit in the willy there. He did. He got hit. He got hit in the willy. And then like Emerson's like, it hit my leg. No, it didn't. It hit your willy.
I think he got a knee in the leg, but I think they like they scissored each other. Yeah, they did. They did. Technical terms, scissored each other, didn't they? And Sufa's knee the inside of his knee, except his knee, the one that went the other way, just went right in the King Jewels.
Indeed, the King Jewels. But West Ham got a foul. They got the foul. There it is. You all right?
Suppose Lyon had the ball, so
yeah, but it should have been. I think because it was a block. I think they took it right for the block.
Coming together, but Lyon had the ball, so.
Indeed.
We don't. The thing is, they don't do 50-50. Well, you do the drop ball, do you? The drop ball's uncontested now.
You don't do 50-50. Yeah, and even them were a bit dodgy. Like even the last game were dodgy with that. Mrs. Sufa won't be happy, says Peter.
So another free kick from the wing for Lyon. This time from the left-hand side. So it'll be a left-footed outswinger this time.
Yep.
Whipped over. Good head out from Socek.
Oh, you see, come on, Fornals. Go those Lanzini. Go on, Lanzini. Go on.
Lanzini on a counter-attack, but he's not going to be a counter-attacking player.
Behind. It's always behind. It's never in front.
Let's kept it alive, though, Fornals. He got off the pitch. He could switch it, Lanzini, but he didn't. The issue is now they've got their players back.
Yes. It's too
that
slow.
Ball, I know you say that ball with Johnson was like a couple of yards front. We had to sprint to make it.
Yeah.
The one thing we haven't used yet, I'm quite surprised at, is the Craig Dawson long ball.
Yeah, he hasn't done any of his raking passes just yet.
Who would have ever thought when we bought Craig Dawson that we bought him because of, well, I know he had an aerial prowess for goals, but raking 60-yard diagonal balls.
2-0 to Frankfurt.
2-0 to Frankfurt.
2-0 to Frankfurt.
In the Nou Camp.
I don't
know if you saw the tweet, the thing I put in the group chat earlier. They reckon they took 30,000 fans.
Easily.
Frankfurt.
Easily could do there. Having
spent
ball in.
Go on, Bowen. Go on. Deflected.
Wicked deflection.
He had no idea where that ball was going to go.
No. Antonio leads it down. Bowen hits it. It takes a wicked deflection. Could have been anywhere. That could have been anywhere. And it looks like
Antonio, though.
Looks like a corner to West Ham.
I see Bowen and the defender both fell over.
Fornals. Let's watch the game, folks. Fornals has got the corner. He's going to take... This is what we've got to do. We've got to do them at corners. Yes! Great bloody Dawson, you bloody beauty! You beauty! Mwah! Bloody hell! Told you, front post.
Dawson
She's loving it. All the fans have gone crazy. Ball comes across, and it's literally front post header, bang. Exactly what we were saying 5 seconds ago. 5 seconds ago, that's what we were saying. Sorry, have I just strangled you? I do apologise. Yeah, of course they would be. Oh my God, Craig Dawson. Beautiful man, beautiful header. That was a pitch perfect.
Beckenbauer at the near post.
Oh God, dear,
down
unbelievable.
into the bottom corner.
And they were so cool about it. So cool.
And who was marking him?
Was it Winker? Was it the Winker?
It was
the Winker. Oh, it's a VAR check.
Oh, come on. What for?
VAR check.
What for? What could you possibly be checking for?
It can't be nothing. No. Is he giving it? Yeah, it's giving it. Yeah, it's fine.
Dawson was in front of Dembele. What could they have checked for?
I don't know, but it's just our luck. Let me hear. Oh God, I've got to change my scoreboard and everything. Oh dear. Wow. Big goal, because they've got to come out now. They are going to be, Lyon have got to go for it, because they'll be shitting themselves. Fantastic. That's how we're going to do it. That's how we were going to do it. Yep, we've got to hit. Yeah, I mean, £2 million. Okay, nice, baby.
I tell you what, someone said this to me the other day.
Yeah.
And get anything there, Antonio. With all the weird centre backs that Southgate's tried, why has he not had a look at?
Why not Craig Dawson? Why not Craig Dawson?
Oh, someone's just gone down. West Ham player's down off the ball there.
Looks like Sue Fowl.
He's been caught in the face. He's holding his face, holding his nose, his mouth.
We have to have a look at that, see what happens.
Moyes, I thought he was asleep then. David Moyes.
Coolest man on the pitch. Let's have a look. No, I don't think so. I think that's a bit of a winker.
I'm not sure about that, Sufal.
No, I don't think so. Nice try.
That's more fit. That's more fit for Lyon than us. I don't really...
exactly. Yeah, we're not like that. We're not like that around here. We're not like that around here. Thank you very much. That's not our style.
I mean, I suppose they do say sometimes if you can't beat them, join them. But
yeah.
It's
now let us the dark arts, indeed. So it's Bowen's gone for 2 hands up, chips it in, back
which
post.
means it's going to the back post.
Back post! Oh! Back post, Souček tries and then nod it across. Oh.
Heads it across the face of the 6-yard box.
Yeah.
Dawson, Rice and Antonio were all there. Didn't find any of them.
Yeah.
All the way through and out the other side, and Lyon now come away. Awful switching pass, like 20 yards behind the fullbacks. He's now all the way back by the corner flag. They are rattled.
Yes.
To say the least,
certainly
Lyon.
are. They certainly
just
are.
need to keep their heads here.
Just keep it easy. Let's just. Oh, someone's taking a knock down there. On
Dembele trying to get himself past Dawson. The ref's not having it. The ref's not having it. Give him a booking, ref.
That's what I mean. Fair play.
I tell you what, he don't look bad for a bloke that broke his nose twice in a week, does he?
No.
Not at all. He hasn't got like a proper boxer's.
He's still got I don't know how he's still got. That was a great ball. Oh, that was so unlucky, Antonio. That little not
just behind him.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it was a brilliant piece of defending. Just here, see, look, just in front of him.
Yeah. Oof. I'm in Chicago, been supporting with the Hammers since 2014. All my friends support you. Oh, you started a good time to start supporting them, Purple Penguin, to be honest.
You know what, fair play. Pick West Ham are not one of the big teams.
Yeah.
Bowen was in then.
I love that.
Flick on against Antonio.
And from a Chicago side, is it because you're a Cubs fan and the Cubs are one fuck all, and so that's why you picked West Ham? Because that's a few. Justin, who from Chicago, he's the same. So, yeah. You made the right choice. Set plays, go. Russ, think you got something in your eye. Have I? You got something? I'm crying. No, I'm not crying just yet. Still got a long way to go.
Way to go, yeah.
Long way to go. West Ham ball in the middle. Oh.
I feed it through to Bowen.
Long way to go.
But for once, we didn't take the stupid
option.
Well, no, we normally do. That's good. That's all right, dude. Head it out, Dawson.
Yeah.
No, like whenever we seem to get a throw in, we like to run it down to the point where
ball comes across. We've got the ball.
Johnson down the line.
He's gone in cross. Lanzini's got the cross in the middle. He's taken a massive deflection there. I think Lanzini's go on, win it back. Go on, win it back. Ben Johnson's got it. in the middle. Go on, Ben. Lanzini's got his nice build up. Ben Johnson's got the ball. He's going to cross it to the side. Declan Rice takes a shot. Declan Rice got the bloody goal! Oh my God! Declan Rice from outside the box. Almost like
absolute banger. Bottom corner. 2-0.
Oh my God.
2 goals in a couple of minutes for West Ham at the end of this first half.
Ball comes across, gets nodded out.
Freddie to Johnson, left footer, on a swinger. Full clearance, edge inside the D. Places it. It takes a deflection off someone.
Off the second goal kick. The second.
I think that's first of all, is it Emerson or is it?
No, it's not Emerson. It's the centre back, not Delane, the other guy. But literally just placed it.
And
it was,
The little touch is all it needed.
And
The
somehow,
little touch. defender.
West Ham are 2-0 up.
It's come off Castillo Lacuba,
Yeah, the coup. Yeah,
and he puts a boot out, and he's put a boot out, in fairness, to try and stop it.
He tried.
And it just gives it. It doesn't even change to the direction of the ball.
No, it doesn't
But
change
it just gave it
at
a
all.
little one up, just to place it over the keeper's hand.
That's all. Yeah.
Now switch on, West Ham.
Now, yeah, let's keep it to 0 at half. Let's not concede.
Yeah,
That's what we don't want. Let's not concede until.
that'll do.
Yeah.
Goal kick.
We've got a couple of minutes extra time, probably by the
Russ?
looks of it.
About 10 minutes ago,
Yeah.
I said, "Do you reckon David Moyes would be happy with his game plan?" I don't think this was in the game plan.
I don't think so. I don't think it was in the game plan at all. But
absolute Brexit football from West Ham with Craig Dawson and Declan Rice.
exactly. Rangers 2-0.
Oh, now 2-0 up.
They are.
Have a near penalty.
I know. I'm changing the banner, Simon. Give me 2 seconds. We're 2-0 up in a semi-final, in a quarter-final.
Ariola long.
Tapping over the
Antonio.
second.
Socek loses it. Rice into Lanzini. Back to Johnson. West Ham just trying to run the clock down here. Johnson's clearance is blocked. Diop. Oh. Diop. Good ball the second time. First ball was not what you need in the last 20 seconds of the half. Bowen into midfield. Rice to Lanzini. Lanzini out to Socek. Socek back to Lanzini. And that's half time.
That's half time. 2-0 up. What's up?
Oh,
Half time. You go up if you want. Okay, we've got second half to come. We've got another 45 minutes play of this. Oh my god, 2-0. 2-0. Goals from goals from the man himself, Mr. Bloody Craig Dawson and Declan Rice. 2-0 at half time, guys. What are we thinking? Commentator says we are disappointed because we might not play Barca. I don't care. I do not care who we play next round.
you know what, though? You know what? At the moment, you know what we're set up for?
Eintracht Frankfurt.
The Sebastian Haller derby.
Yeah, it would be, yeah. But also, as I said, it is 46 years since we played them. To the day we played them in the semi-finals. How
honestly,
funny could it be?
Who would have predicted both them scores at half time?
Well, as I said, the West Ham esports side beat Lyon esports 3-2 in aggregate. They drew the first game 1-1. There we go.
Don't say that, Ross, because that only means one thing right now. I don't think I could take what that'd have to happen for that to happen.
Sean says, well, first time watching, chaps, won't be the last. Good on you, son. We're here every day, literally Monday to Friday. Every day we do at least 2 shows. Plus we do all the watch-alongs. We've got some.
Would you believe it?
What's that?
I've just opened up my Twitter, and the first thing that's come up, fake Colton put a 10 on Craig Dawson to score.
He's not going to WESTHAM, is he? He's not going to the Ukraine again, is he?
No, he just said his tweet was in big names. Yeah. In big games, the big names are usually the ones to perform, and he showed his bet 9-1. Craig Dawson to score at any time.
Fair play.
So he's just won £100 off it.
Good luck to him. Good luck to Colton. Fake Colton. Right, if you are new, Andy, give it a like, give it a comment, give it a share. We've got some great stuff coming up next week as well. We got some. Yep, thanks, Flo. Right, what we got here? Literally put money for Lyon to win as insurance, and we can go and win within seconds. There we go. Thanks for massive fitness. We'll blame it on you. Dawson for golden boot. Diop doing well, but that yellow is a worry. It is a worry, but we'll see. Rochdale banner in the stands that says Ballon Dawson. Yeah, I've seen that. I've
seen that one on Twitter. Yeah,
on Twitter. Oh, absolutely brilliant. Absolutely amazing. What we got? Anyone else so far? I thought they were the better team before our goals. They were the better team.
As I said, that first goal. But look, this is what I was going to get to. I didn't want to commit to the statement until we got to half time.
Yeah.
When I was saying about his tactics, my point is that do you think he'd said, Moyes,
yeah,
in his tacticals before the game, had said, look, we've played the first game, we've seen that they're very good on the ball, but we've also seen that they struggle to break us down.
Yeah.
Away goals do not matter.
No, it doesn't matter.
Which you know what, in some ways I can kind of see why they've done it. What? Because it does give you fantastic games. like the game yesterday at Man City. Like away goals don't matter, so a goal's a goal, you know. But I thought maybe Moyes had said, you know what, the away goals don't matter, so it's the game. First game is basically irrelevant.
Yeah,
forget the first game.
It's out the way.
It's 90 minutes.
Yeah,
away from home. We've seen they don't like playing against compact low blocks. They don't like the physicality. Let's just sit in for 45 minutes, get back in the dressing room at 0-0, and then maybe come the 60th minute, we can start looking to press more and try and count.
I was so excited. I didn't even press my bloody.
But I mean, it could have been.
Didn't even do that. I was so excited. I didn't even do that or do that. I was too busy excited. We didn't score a bloody goal.
You know what? It's game started. Both teams were very nervy.
Yeah.
It was very edgy.
Yeah.
And out of nothing, and it was literally, we were just chatting about something else. Literally out of nothing.
Nothing.
That man, Moussa Dembele, hit the post.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, so
yeah.
it wasn't it?
It was Toko.
It was Canby. Sorry, was it Canby?
Yeah.
Top scorer, top assister, or definitely top scorer.
Yeah.
And he just, without really doing much, West Ham football had the situation contained, and he dribbled past like Soucek and Soufal and Dawson, and tried to rattle it back in the near post on his right foot. Areola beaten, looked like all ends up. That come back out, and at that point you're thinking, we had the first chance of the game.
Yeah.
4 hours inside the first 30 seconds, which is the ball over the top. Poor first touch. Keeper was a bit nervy. He dragged it wide. That came in. And after that, as I said, Areola didn't have anything to do. They had a lot of situations throughout the game.
It's the same, the same as the first game, really.
A lot of times where they got balls into the box. But again, I don't remember Areola making a save, apart from like a tame shot from, again, might have been a Cambe or Tete.
Yeah.
From 25 yards, went straight down the middle.
Yeah.
We, however, for all the sitting back, all the deep line and occasional pressing the centre-backs, which at some point in the first half, after we commented, Moyes was clearly watching and was like, you know what, Russ is onto something. We need to press them defenders a bit.
See, they've been listening. I'm not just
as soon as we started doing that, about half an hour in,
yeah,
they almost like it disrupt. They didn't like the fact that we were pressing. Like,
no,
we weren't even really pressing them.
No,
but it's like Moyes. It was almost like Moyes had told Lanzini, "You're going to go play second centre forward.
Yeah,
you go play left centre forward. Antonio's going to play right.
Exactly.
And just get within 10 yards the centre back. Just man them up."
Yeah,
didn't like it.
No, I didn't like it. Didn't like it at all.
Bowen had the chance at the far post. Yeah, Antonio held the ball up brilliantly well.
Yeah, seconds away there. They were inches away, weren't they? Mandy's electricity went and missed the second goal. So in terms of having the ball comes across, it comes out to Declan Rice. He was literally had so much space, bang in the middle of the goal.
It was
just
inside
outside
the D,
box.
wasn't it?
Yeah, just inside the D. Literally side foots it. He was going in.
Exactly. He didn't lace it, did he? Which is what he normally does. And it normally ends up in the crap.
It was almost exactly the same type shot he did last week in the but it was from a corner, but it was the same position in the middle, hit it, but this one took a deflection, went in, and it went in. And so yeah, come on indeed, Trev Tube. Diop in a yellow, but we have no backup indeed. We'll see what happens. Ballon Dawson, it's just said on the BT Sport.
Ballon Dawson has scored
Ballon
the first
Dawson
goal.
on BT Sport. Love
Mate,
it.
I'll tell you what a career revival.
Oh, incredible, isn't it?
And if you talk to people within the game, he's a genuinely like one of the nicest blokes you meet. Like,
yeah, he is.
You know, I've seen a lot of
flows off to bed.
I've watched or listened to a lot of Ben Foster's podcast.
Yes, very
and
good.
whenever Dawson comes up, he's like, fantastic bloke, love him, brilliant guy.
Yeah,
and it was cool. When we bought him 2 years ago, everyone was irate because it was supposed to have been, was that Milinkovic? We didn't get it over the line.
Yeah.
End up doing a loan to buy after the window had finished because there was like an extra week for loans from championship teams. And I think even I said at the time, I wasn't annoyed. I said, but he's not a starter. He'll come in and he'll play the James Collins role.
Yeah.
He's an old school pro, body on the line. He'll do a job when he comes in. And I saw a stat the other week. I think this is still true. That since the start of last season, or the start of this season, it might be this season.
I'm just watching Colton Cole and Joe.
Colton Cole go mad in the
and Joe both going absolutely mad at the BT studio. Oh, it's great to see. It's great to see. Oh, they're hugging
But,
each other. Anyway, love it.
sorry, it might have been the start of this season or the start of last season. It's great, or might be when Dawson got in the team, which was like Christmas last year.
Yeah.
He's played more games in that back four than any other defender.
Yes.
And he was bought, like I said, as a backup.
Mm.
2 million for Watford. Watford were happy to let him go for 2 million quid.
Well,
They were like, he's done, he's finished.
Yeah, we had Watford fans like, messaging people on Twitter. Oh, thanks, he was our shittest player.
Craig Cathcart's better. Get rid of him.
Yeah.
And what a revival he's had. And like we did say when we bought him, you know what, he is a bit of a threat from set pieces, but he's got to be up there in the moment at the Premier League as one of the best goal scoring defenders. You know, he's a bit like an old John Terry.
Yeah, no, I agree.
He always turns up.
Yeah.
And even that one, he made the run. It wasn't. The thing is, it's not like it's a poor goal; it's a fluky goal. He starts almost on the edge of the box, and he bends his run out to the far post. Gets in front of Dembele, in front of the goalkeeper, down to the bottom corner.
Yeah,
that point we were loving life. And like you said, then we got the second goal.
Oh, the second,
and that
goal
was
just,
Johnson down the wing. Was it? Johnson got played in. He put a cross in, and it was a poor defensive header. You know, I said in the first half about Diop that for what his ability on the floor has been all like poor. Let's not kid ourselves, right?
Yeah.
But in the air, he's been very solid, Diop. That defensive header, you could not have put it in a worse position.
Yeah.
Edge of the D. This is what we normally do, though, because normally we don't man the edge of the box.
No, we don't. We don't.
Normally, when we put people in against us, we leave it open for exactly that. And like you said, Deck takes the touch, gets the edge of the inside the D, and he went to place it in the far corner. Now, would the keeper have saved it? Maybe. But like I said, the guy, who was it? It wasn't Denier. It was
the other centre back.
Lubecka. Castello Lubecka.
Yeah. It was Lubecka.
And he's Lubecka. Just poor bloke stretching to put a boot out.
It's a good point.
And the boot just gives it a little bit of elevation over the keeper's glove.
Yeah, it's a good point by Mandy. All games are now 2-0. So where everything was like a draw, you know, now everything, all the games.
They all were. All the games like finished 1-1, didn't they?
Yeah.
The only one that's let us down was Leipzig because they only finished 1-0.
Yeah, it's crazy. Right, let me quickly do this thing before we start the second half. So as I said, I promise. So what we'd say, anyone who's a channel member, you know, every month we're going to be doing like a draw to win like some signed stuff. Some West Ham, obviously not me and Matt or Anton, but you know, like players, ex-players, and so we've got a signed shirt from the first team. The first team, which could well get to the Europa League final. This ain't a bad shirt to win, and Matt can't enter it because he's not a channel member, so don't worry.
No, I've got space on my wall. The space behind me on the wall.
You've got space in your wall and everything, mate. Right, so let's quickly do this. Let's spin it. So we've got all the channel members. So if you want to join for the next one, just make sure you become a channel member. Let's see we've got. Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? Who's going to win? I'll put it on for a minute, so it's quite loud. I'm going to put it on for too long. We'll find out. Slow it down. Here we go. Here we go. So we've got John Matomsky in there, we've got this new legend Wally, we've got Nielsen down under, Paul, Joe, we've got Trini, and it's going to be... Who's going to be? Is it going to Luxter? Is it going to Luxter? Is it Aylward? The Luxter. Well done, Luxter. So if you're in the chat, great. Let us know. Send us your address, and then we'll get that out to you today. Oh, not tonight, but we're a bit busy. But maybe tomorrow. Oh, it's Good Friday. We'll get it out next week. We'll get it next week.
So worst time to do the draw is bank holiday weekend, guys.
Bank holiday, but there we go. So that's what we do. So we do next, obviously, as a thank you. So the idea is we do that every month. So we'll have one for May. So obviously, probably hope, fingers crossed, when we're probably doing the semi-final second leg, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get out there. So, but anyway, it's a little bit presumptuous, but we are 2-0 up. So we'll wait and see. But yeah, so well done, Luxter. That's great to see. That's great to see. So as I said, if you are in around, if not, I'll message him. I'll find it. If Luxter is around, just send us your email and your address, and we'll get that sent out to you. Thank you to our sponsors, Umbro, for sending us the lovely kits. And for anyone who donated to the Irons Point Food Banks for the appeal, the Easter egg appeal, where we raised £12,500, enough for 6,000 Easter eggs plus £20,000 worth of food. We'll be doing that draw probably next week, just so we know. So there we go. Not bad. So what we got here? They are playing the just on how to get sent off. I would love it if Antonio scores. We'll see, man. We'll see. They look down but not out. Yeah, we'll wait and see what happens with them. As I said, still another 45 minutes. Who could replace Diop with if it gets dodgy regarding a red?
That possibly would then be.
I would then drop Deck in. I wouldn't put Alesse in.
No, sorry. That would be.
I mean, or you'd put on Nobes or Kral, and then you'd put Deck in.
Sorry, who? I heard Noble, but then you sort of.
There's a guy called Alex Kral. He's quite good actually.
Don't know who that is.
He has played centre back before. Anyway, it's quite good.
Who's this Kral you speak of?
I don't know. Who's this Kral you speak of? I don't know. Sounds like Yoda. So anyway, that was fun. So well done to the Luckster. I just need to find. He just needs to come onto the stream and let him know. But yeah, that's quite cool. And as I said, we're doing that every month. Next month will be some lovely West Ham designed notebooks signed by ex-players. So we'll probably be doing that for most because that's what I do. I design West Ham notebooks. So there we go. And I can get them signed, so it makes things easier. Right. West Ham kicked off. Here we go. Here we bloody go, West Ham.
45
minutes to get into the semi-final of the Europa League. Harley reckons one more goal and we'll be out of danger. This is West Ham.
Do not forget, people, that we played a month. Was it last season when we scored 3 goals in 3 games in a row?
Don't forget, yes, that famous Arsenal game.
We won 2 of them 3-2. Do you one of them 3-3?
Yeah. As Mandy says, it's West Ham. It's the West Ham way to make us sweat. Always is. Is.
And he wouldn't be a West Ham fan if he weren't nervous at 2-0 up.
It looks like
4 now. Go on, Antonio.
Oof! Antonio, little ball around the back. Was that Suji? Was that Noble in the middle?
Bowen in the box.
Bowen in the middle should have scored. That would have definitely sealed it indeed. Lyon have brought on their ringer. Looks like Tete's come on. Has he come on?
I'll tell you. I'll have a look quick.
It wasn't on the old thingamajigs anyway. Back later. Thanks, Black Country.
Double sub at half time for Lyon.
Double sub at half time for Lyon.
Dombele is off for Paqueta.
Yes.
And Favre,
yeah.
the winger, is off for Tete.
For Tete, yeah. Makes sense. It's almost very similar to last time they threw everyone on.
Yeah.
Oh, long throw by Soufal. Misses everyone.
Well, you know what? I didn't expect it to go that far.
I don't think they did. Because
no one's really got a long throw, but obviously Soufal must have some sort of a long throw.
Yeah.
Launched it over everyone.
Come on, West Ham, says Ben. Go on, Ben. Go on, son. Moyes must know what fucking day it is today. I tell you, it's like he just looks like his eyes like, what the fuck's going on here? Right, come on, boys.
Dazed. He did in that. I said he wasn't sure what's going on.
Yeah, Lyon have got the ball. They've gone out the right hand side. Tete's cut inside into Declan Rice. Declan Rice out, clears back to Deck. Lovely ball out, Deck. Antonio's got the ball in the midfield. He's turned. He's gonna do it. Go on, do it. Lovely ball back. Bowen's free. Bowen's free. Bowen's in the middle. Go. Yes! Fucking hell! What the flip's going on? What is going on?
From the start, on the counter attack, they took off one of the holding players.
And there's just so much space in the middle.
Declan Rice brilliantly picked out a pass to Antonio, holds the ball up For once in his life, Antonio plays the right ball.
Plays the right ball, and I'm going to
Fornals whips it into Bowen. Acres of space, middle of the goal, on his right foot, across the keeper, bottom corner.
Oh my God! Oh my
Lyon
God!
0, West Ham 3.
Jesus Christ! What are West Ham doing to me? Seriously. Look at all them winkers.
And see, now that I'm upset there's not away goals.
Yeah.
I'm
shell shocked.
Literally. And we just said, like, we just said, didn't we? We were sitting there saying, you know, they've done what they've done in the first game.
Yeah.
They took off the ineffectual winger and a holding player or box-to-box built player. All the attacking players on the pitch, they've gone for it, and it was almost a perfect counter. Deck picked on the edge of the box, plays out to Antonio, held it up, managed to hold off the player. Back into Fornals, first time, middle of the pitch, Bowen 1-on-1, 35 yards out. On his weaker right foot, across the keeper into the bottom corner.
I just don't know, mate.
I'm now joining David Moyes. I'm literally shell shocked. I don't know what's going on right now.
Yeah.
West Ham on attack again. Fornals holds the ball up. Eventually he loses it. Harry in the defender. Lanzini now Harry's denial. I now don't want to see us going that high pressing West Ham. You don't need to do that anymore. I'm should we join David Moyes in that just eerie stare where he looked like he was off the words at 2-0 at the start of the half?
Just don't know what's going on, mate. I just don't know.
We need to see through another 20 minutes right now.
Yeah.
We can get through to the last 15 minutes. Another 25 minutes at this score. Because I still feel there's goals in this game.
Oh, definitely.
Good head from Diop. Ball's running out the far side. It's out for a West Ham throw-in.
I'm dumbfounded. I'm just dumbfounded. I really am. It's just I haven't got a clue what's going on here. Not a clue. And I love it. And I love it. And I love it. And I love it.
Declan Rice. Soucek switched it up out to Ben Johnson. Ben Johnson, I don't know why he's getting that far forward. Lanzini round the corner to Rice.
Rice
drops the
still
shoulder.
pumping forward.
Pulls away from two Lyon players.
We want four.
He's waiting for the foul. He wants the foul, Rice. He hasn't got it. All the way into the box. West Ham corner. West Ham going for the jugular right now.
I love it when Declan Rice does those runs. No one stops him.
You know what? It's so weird because I was talking to a mate, a couple of mates at work that like Chelsea, Arsenal, Man United fans, and they were like, they were like, not in a bad way. They were like, he's so deceiving because he's got these like big, almost like gangly long legs.
Yeah.
And he never looks like he's moving quickly. Like he just takes these big galloping strides.
Yeah.
He just eats up ground.
He covers a lot of ground very quickly. He's got
that's what they said, but they were like, he's just so deceptive because he's not like a winger that's very quick. Oh, well played, Bowen.
That's it, Bowen.
Wins the ball back, looking for help, and he gets fouled from behind. That'll do, Bowen.
That'll do.
They are now getting flustered and frustrated. It's a cheap foul from Akambi.
That's it now. You watch. They'll start getting nasty now. They're gonna get a sending off. Just got a feeling about it. Their keeper looks shit.
Hopefully kill the game. Be honest.
Yeah. Could you imagine?
West Ham free kick. Still sending 5-6 players up for this free kick.
Yeah. And West
Ham
completely
really
just
smelling blood right now.
Missed the offside trap there.
Go on. Keep it on. Oh, West Ham corner. Brilliant ball to the far post. Oh, he's offside in the end. So no one followed him. Soucek.
Yeah. Oh dear. This is just like, just lost for fucking words, mate. Honestly, this is just like this is. I think it's beyond anyone's wildest dreams of what we.
What I
of
would
what
say
we
is
could
that I
do.
did, and I'm talking about like even neutral pundits, not like Colton Cole and Joe Cole. You
Yeah.
know, even you had like people like Jason Cundy on Talk Sport to say. First of all, I was very surprised. They were all saying it was never a red card in a million years.
Yes.
They were like, it's
Yeah.
absolutely awful.
You're
Because
right. Jason
normally Talk
Cundy,
Sport
yeah.
love just driving up West Ham fans like,
Yeah, he was.
But even he was like, no, that's embarrassing.
I rate Jason Cundy as a pundit. I think he's very. He has a slight soft spot for West Ham. I think.
And he said as well, he was like, you know what though? He goes, the way West Ham played for 45 minutes for 10 minutes, he was like, they quite easily compete in the second leg with 11 men, 11v11. And
yeah,
I didn't expect this.
I
He
didn't.
said at the start of the game, we had to be clinical on the counter.
And we weren't the first like 25 minutes, weren't we?
But then what? I think since then we had 3 shots on goal and scored 3 goals.
Yeah.
Dawson's header, I think the next shot after Dawson's header was Rice's goal. And then after Rice's goal, the next shot on goal was Bowen's.
Must be. Frano, I think everyone's the same as you, mate. I think we're all just stunned.
You know what? Like the first 18 minutes really dragged.
Yeah.
And then the rest of the half went really quick.
Yeah.
And this first 9 minutes has taken forever. Leon on the ball, 25 yards out, into Mendes. Mendes wide to Emerson, wide to Akambi squaring up to foul. You know he's going to come inside.
Backstick.
Bowen, you've got to get back out wide there.
Good defense.
Akambi with dick to the far post and misses everyone.
Well done, Ben Johnson. Just gave me enough of a nudge.
May have been offside as well, to be fair.
Keep strong, boys. Keep strong. That's it. Keep going, lads.
But if we can reduce them to crosses like that into the box for the next...
Take that all day, mate. All day.
35 minutes.
35 minutes.
Areola, big raking ball up, looking for Antonio. Doesn't win it. Sufal heads it further forward. Bowen tries to get underneath it. Socek brings it forward again, but to no one. Lyon bring it down. Donaya brings it forward.
Yeah.
Over the halfway line. They're really just chucking players forward now, Lyon. They haven't got anything else to... No point sitting back. Mendes essentially making it a back 3 and letting the fullbacks push forward. Bowen and 4 hours are going to be in for a very, very busy final half an hour.
Yeah, definitely. They'll be all on it.
Ball in again. Big Dawson, only up rather than out. Bowen into the middle.
Take your time.
4 hours back.
Great touch by Antonio. Antonio, lovely 1-2. Go on, go right. Oh, Antonio needed a shot.
He was looking for 4 hours.
Yeah, he had a shot all game. Needs a shot.
He was looking for 4 hours, but cut inside, shut down. You know what? I don't want to say it, but I'd just feel like run to the corner flag, try and buy a free kick. I know we got like 35 minutes left.
I know. But still.
But just run at them and try and win a free kick. Forward again. Lyon. Into Tete. Tete, I think, back to Paqueta. Into Dembele. White Tete, poor touch. Fornals keeps it on.
Great
Antonio
shout.
competing with denial.
Great shout from Harley. Great shout from Harley
Played Antonio.
Gusto looks like what we thought Masuaku would be. It's true. I rate Gusto. I think he's a great right back.
He is. You know what? In fairness, Emerson's not a bad left.
No, he's a good shot. But then not so much that Chelsea got him back when they needed a left back when Chilwell was out. Do you know what I mean?
They wouldn't let him go back, would they?
Well,
Leon were like, no.
No.
Leon were like, you ain't got release balls, we're keeping him. You can see what you can see.
Yeah.
Which doesn't really probably put them in good favour for Chelsea going forward if they want more players on loan.
Nobby Piles, great name. But Moyes bossing it. He said, you're not playing next game if you're up for it. Facts. No, indeed. Yeah. Great name, Nobby Piles. Love it. That's a happy-looking bunch of frogs. It certainly is. They're not very happy looking, are they?
The passes are starting to go awry for Leon.
Lyon are getting
West Ham
what they
happy just
deserved.
stuck them forward and play the long ball. There's a run from 4 now. Score 4 now.
Mandy's having the right trouble today. I'm back this time. Someone in the chat said 3-0 and I knocked my drink over and it's tripped the power out again. What a night. Mandy.
Come on, Mandy.
Mandy.
What is going on?
It is. It's 3-0. It's 3-0.
It is 3-0.
Bowen with the third.
Brilliant finish.
Great finish. Antonio finally holds it
Off
up.
the back
and
post. Dawson up and out again. To Lanzini, back to Johnson. Johnson wide to Antonio's on the wing here. Back to Souček. Oh, Rice has made a big old run there. And Souček's not that sort of... No, he's just hoved it looking for... Rice went up in there. I'm a bit worried there because basically Antonio has almost dropped into Fornals' position.
Yeah.
On the left to pick the ball up. So Declan Rice went and took Antonio's position up front. Ball over top Dembele, never going to get it. West Ham goal kick.
Yeah. Who played the ball through for the third?
I don't think it's about keeping the tempo up to not give them the confidence.
Yes, it's not.
Just,
don't give them nothing. I mean, they're literally getting into the 60th minute.
They don't look like they've got much confidence. The passes are now starting to not.
They're getting ratty now.
Be as clinical.
Yeah.
Every minute that goes on, they need 3 goals to go to extra time.
Yeah, exactly. To donate to Mandy, text Mandy at West. Donate a tenner, every penny counts. Yeah, Mandy for her electricity bill, or her engineer because it keeps tripping out by the looks of it.
West Ham. Why are we playing it around the back there, West Ham?
Because we're West Ham and we're massive. Everywhere we go.
Very well
1, 2, 3, 4.
I would play it, but I'm pretty sure we'll get copyrighted.
Yeah, although I do know the bloke who wrote it, and he keeps telling me to play it at West Ham, so I don't know. I'd probably I can sing it.
Well, we have played it, have we not? Like
we only started playing it at the Sevilla game.
Europa League.
Yeah. Because I thought it was a bit. Do we really play it? It's a bit cheap, but then everyone really enjoyed it, so we kept on playing.
Well, because there's actually 2 versions of it, and that wasn't the original version.
No, we didn't know. We had the extended. We play the 1 minute version, and then we do. There's old Tony has got the remix version, so it's a good version.
Lyon, I've got 2 more players that might be coming on. Well, they might be subs warming up.
He just looked shell shocked. Do you know what? This reminds me of the Sevilla game, in that we were, they were shell shocked. That second game at London Stadium, they were a shell of themselves. Seville were, where this team, where that was the fans. This is the players on the pitch, just being clinical.
Stepped up.
I don't know, Devon. I don't know, but it is, and I don't care.
You're only just turning in now. Where have you been?
Where have you been? Another long throw from.
You've missed the ball and Dawson. Bury a header in the bottom corner from a near post from a corner.
You missed BT.
You missed Deck put one in the bottom corner from 25 yards, and you've missed Bowen running from 35 yards 1-on-1 to put in the bottom corner. Where have you been? Two in the last 6 minutes of the first half. Yep. 1 in the first 3 minutes of the second half. Couldn't have planned the goals better.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And now it's just try and shut up shop for half an hour.
Exactly.
Well, we've done it for 12 minutes so far.
Yeah,
13
exactly.
minutes.
Yeah, still got 29 minutes to go. This is going to be a very long 29 minutes now.
But I don't want to.
Don't say nothing, Matt. Don't say nothing.
No, I didn't mean like that. I was going to say that it's amazing how different the game becomes when you have a competent referee.
It's flown. As I said, I haven't noticed the referee.
That's the decisions that he's pulled up, even against us, have been the correct decision.
Yeah, and it's not like
even the Diop booking was an absolute fucking tackle. But we were losing our heads in the second half of the first game.
Yeah,
because the ref just the compounded his own decisions with that booking for Bowen at the end of the game.
Oh,
when the guy was running off the pitch and Bowen didn't actually touch him, he fell over and he was like, "There's a booking."
Yeah.
And Lyon being pressed as they try to push out the back. West Ham regained possession. West Ham aren't letting up on this.
As Mandy says, in between her what was it? Electricity going out. Remember last year? Yeah, exactly. A few times we've got
We
3-0
did mention that already. We
three
did
out. Was
say
it
that.
3 games in a row or something like that? I think it was.
Yeah, because we beat Wolves.
We beat Wolves, didn't we?
Drew with Arsenal.
And Brighton, wasn't it? Did we
Beat Leicester?
No, it was Leicester, yeah, it was Leicester, yeah.
And all 3 games we're 3-0 up.
Crosshammer says, true. We shouldn't get ahead of ourselves, but come on, you effing Irons.
Well, West Ham fans, I would be worried if you were getting ahead of yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Leon White Flag Manufacturing Factories Facts says Nobby Piles.
Looking to spread it wide, looking to work the overlap again. Again, Fornals gets a touch on the ball.
It's so many times today. Balls
Like,
comes
even
across.
though it's not a game result, but it just stops the flow of the attack.
Oh, Dembele should have hit a target there.
Oh, he's done.
Dembele should have hit a
I
target.
don't know. I saw it the first time.
The wing.
If Rice hadn't nicked a touch the first time, I think he should have hit the target.
Yeah.
Once Rice got a touch on it, it became very difficult. He just had to spin on the spot, and
you're totally right. Scores in the other games: Rangers still 2 up at home to Braga, and Barcelona Frankfurt is still 2-0 to Frankfurt. They're 3-1 up on aggregate, and obviously the winners of our game would play the winners of their game.
3-0 up.
Exactly.
Big
Which is
watch,
quite funny because it was
such a flick on, but to no one.
Everything was so tight in the first leg, and now it's just gone. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 goals in across 4 games.
Like I said, it's the away goals.
But it's the other team. But
that
only
is
one
slightly
team
what people were worried about.
Yeah.
It was slightly what people were worried about was that if you got rid of the away goals,
yeah, the
first legs almost become
redundant.
Becomes a don't lose game.
Yeah.
Doesn't it? And I said my dad couldn't make the game, but his friend come. And I remember saying to him at the time, he was like, "Oh, why are we sitting back at 1-1? I know we're the home team." I was like, "Because the away goals don't matter.
Yeah,
we're down to 10 men. If we get a 1-1 at home, it basically resets you for the second leg.
It's true.
It gives you one game of very defensive, both teams trying to make sure they don't lose, and then you get a second leg where both teams go at it and someone's going to win. Big raking ball over to the fullback, Emerson cuts back to Tete, poor touch. Socek brings it away. Looks like, go on, Pablo. Go on. Oh, poor touch.
Oh, should I bet? Follow up. Ah.
Oh, it's a poor first ball. Shot for the second ball. Could have killed the game there. It was a big chance to counter-attack West Ham. I say could have killed the game. They're like, we're not already 3-0 up.
Yeah.
But...
Devon asks, who lot do you want? We already know who we're getting the semis. We're going to get the winners of, the winners of the Barcelona Frankfurt.
We're going to get Frankfurt.
So we're going to get Frankfurt if it all stays as
it
is.
The ball up well there. Corner ball. Is it not? It is, yeah. Corner ball. Oh, they're starting to lose their heads, the Lyon players.
Yeah.
He's got a cheeky grin back, Antonio. I'm quite upset though that I didn't see a cheeky wink from anyone when.
Yeah, I would have been. Deck should have done that. It should have been so obvious.
Well, apparently he ran off kissing the badge to the away fan, so we'll let him off.
Of course. Ball's out. Bowen's going to hit it. No.
Don't mind that because it means one thing: you don't get a counter attack.
Yeah, exactly.
Although they are playing the multi balls, I think the ball's already back in play. Yep. Lyon very desperate to get the game going now.
Exactly.
Reminiscent of that second half in the first game. Not the first half when they were rolling around on the floor for 45 minutes.
Yeah.
We've crept up to 67 minutes.
It's creeping though, isn't it? It's creeping. It's not.
It's 20 minutes since we scored.
And
we've seen that 20 minutes.
Literally, my WhatsApp is full of Peach doing voice notes. Oh my god! But 20-second voice notes. There's about 30 of them.
Go on, Antonio. Go on, run it in.
Come on, West Ham.
Didn't even run it in, Antonio.
Didn't need to.
Play it. Ah.
one of their players down. But what's
That'll
surprised
do, just play.
they don't carry on. They carry on when one of their players are down. I swear, when they play.
Oh, did you see? No, did you see him get straight back up? Did you see him?
That was like a miracle.
Like he saw that they got the ball and he was straight back up.
Yeah.
He was like, oh. Like he rolled on the floor and was like, "Where's the ball gone? Oh, we've got it. Up, get up."
Yeah.
Lyon into Tete wide, 4 up. Johnson to Fornals.
Little ball over the top.
To Lanzini. Lanzini gets his. Oh. Rice sweeps up. Rice over the top. Not I was about to say Lopez. It's not. What's the guy goalkeeper's name? Philip or something.
Pollersbeck.
Oh, nothing like I said.
Julian Pollersbeck. Will TalkSport give us any credit? Yes, they will. Buffalo snowing. Yes, they will, Snowman.
Lyon coming forward.
Mona Darling.
Oh, don't give it away there, Lanzini.
What a night. What a night.
Oh,
playing like true West Ham
what a
players,
save.
like old days.
West Ham finally make a mistake at the back. Lanzini gives it away. And I say what a save. I take it back. It was a good save.
It was a good save.
But I'm worried if it went in.
Ball in.
Pushed it around the post.
Clear it.
Lyon corner.
It.
Flipped in, flipped on. Fornals down the line looking for a chasing Bowen. Go on, Bowen. And the goalkeepers had to come out to clear it.
No. Where's that gone?
Head injury. We're going back. It's that man again. When is he not in the wars?
When is he never
Craig
injured?
Dawson.
When is he never?
I mean, the thing
injured?
is, right, I don't get what Paqueta's moaning about.
Oh, just because.
Frankfurt 3-0 up.
Yeah.
Kostic.
Tell you what, he's banged the cutlet in today for them.
I mean, Craig Dawson's channeling his inner Lyon right now. Ball to the face, and he's
takes his time.
You know what? It's a good save. It's a good save from Mariola. Strong hand.
It is.
Considering he's not had a lot to do since the 5th minute of the game, and that was that Gusto with the shot, I think.
Gusto had the shot. Looks like they're making a sub. Looks like Dawson's. No, they're making more subs. It's
they're just letting them make their subs. They're like, go on, while they're going on. Don't know who that is. Barcola.
Barcola.
Barcola on.
Devon's back in West Ham to win now. There we go. Or to win it all. Okay, I said to win today. Literally just shat myself 4 times through this match, but you can't change lucky pants. Everyone's a wide berth with Danny at the moment.
Could you imagine?
Yeah. Indeed.
That's how you get nappy rash, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh. But that's why. Do you know what? That's why when I did my big walk, like when we did our walk, I wore my Manscaped pants because they're anti-chafing, and they didn't chafe. They're very good.
I've got to be some surprised though that Aouar's come off. I don't know much about this barcode. I don't know if you know anything.
No, but I think by the sounds of it,
going on name value.
Yeah, but I think maybe Aouar's wasn't 100%.
No, he was one of the ones that might not have been. So, Bowen, wake up.
Oh, ball in and absolutely. Oh, he caned it. Right, Deck can't get a yellow card now.
Good tackle from Deck.
Yeah,
Bowen caught sleep there. He was still talking to Dawson on the touch line because Dawson was on the halfway line from his treatment. And they played on. And Bowen's turned around and was like, oh, crap. My guy's there. He's like sprinting back like, oh, don't score now. 71 minutes gone. It is creeping.
Foul.
Good tackle from Deck. Nutmeg. West Ham. Free kick. Again, I would say it's cheap. However, he gave the same in the first half, didn't he, against Ben Johnson? When Ben Johnson got nutmegged and was like, he can't go anywhere. Felt that was the same there for the French player, to be honest. Very unlucky.
Absolutely swung and missed that one.
Was that Tete?
Yeah.
Missed it with his shooting leg, hit his standing leg. Antonio knocks it out for a throw-in. Right down on the corner flag. Deep in Lyon's half. Stadium's emptying out.
Yeah.
The stadium is emptying.
We can see you walking out. They're probably going outside.
It was a cauldron before the game. It was full. They had flares going.
Yeah, well, those flares have gone a bit quiet now, haven't they?
18 minutes to go. And West Ham are going for the corner flag. Go on, Antonio. Go on.
80 minutes to go.
Go on, West Ham. Go on, Antonio. West Ham running down the corner flag with 18 minutes left on the clock. somewhere Big Sam is watching and
It's
smiling.
so quick. I mean, Lyon, they get a foul, they take the ball quickly. There's no time wasting. It's like, if you've done this maybe
It's almost
before,
like they need to score 3 goals.
if you almost did this like the first game when we only had 10 men, there we go.
Yeah. Well, I think the second half they didn't. It was the first half when it was 11v11. They were like, let's slow the game down. Still playing some good football. Coming forward, Tete, stride for stride with Socek. Tete stands up. My screen's lagged. Someone's had a shot. Dawson blocks it again. Whips in. Dawson chests it. Ariola to pick it up.
Dawson again.
Ballon Dawson.
Honestly, how
dropping a man of the match.
How many
in the Europa League quarter final for the second match running.
Mental. I'll tell you what, Peter Bosk. I think he's going to be. His job's going to be on the line for this one. I'll tell you. Not just that, but they're such. I mean, if it stays like this,
ninth in the league,
they're not being. They won't get in Europe.
No.
Lyon
Barcola chips it in. Dembele falls over. Back to fullback. Dawson again with the headed clearance.
Right, just hold
Lyon
it.
Leon's starting to really put the pressure on now.
Well played.
Deck controls it.
Well played.
He's looking for options. There's no options, West Ham.
He's still got it.
He manages to hold it out to Bowen. Fornals on my screen.
Fornals! Well done. Unlucky.
That was Lanzini, wasn't it? Actually, that skill.
Looking a bit leggy. I think we are. I think this is very reminiscent of the first game. Over. They were like all over us, and we were like, backs to the wall.
I would agree. I would be tempted to get I'd be looking Marky
Mark on, taking off someone like a Lanzini.
Yeah, exactly what I was thinking.
Mark on, because
just to calm the midfield down.
15 minutes, and and also I'm not. And it's not because it's just Mark Noble, but it's just what he brings. He brings a sense of defensiveness. He can hold the ball up.
Dawson again, solid. Dembele trying to hold his head when he went for the bicycle kick. Are you serious? And now he's up. The ref like, no. Bowen, don't lose it there. Don't lose it there, Bowen.
Ball's out. Oh, well done, Ben Johnson.
Whipped in.
Well done, Ben Johnson.
Out for a corner.
Dembele, just do one.
Ironclad
says we're defending too deep. Yeah, we are. But this is exactly the same as the last game.
I mean, I agree. We are defending too deep, but in a situation, it's acceptable, allowed.
Yeah.
I said we need to get through the next 20 minutes, half an hour.
Corners in.
Whipped in.
Just don't do nothing.
Rice with the header to the back post. Rice follows it, corner the other side. I said we need to get to the 75th minute, and that was like half an hour later. It's now half an hour later.
Oh my god, I can't believe we've still got 15 minutes.
Let's get to the next 10 minutes.
Oh, ball. It's got the back. Oh my god, absolutely shanks it. 4-0. 4-0. Frankfurt are up now. Is that a Kosic's hat trick? Yeah,
Kosic's Barcola, and he's smashed it into the netting. Yeah, that's why they got the net in, because they got poor.
That's why. Yeah. No, I don't know if it is. I don't think it is. Yeah, it looks like Noble's coming on for Lanzini.
They're saving the crowd from the shots like that, and it would make sense. I think it'll be Lanzini.
Yeah, it will be. I think. Ross asked, "What was the best goal today out of the 3?"
Bowen's, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd say Bowen's.
And it is
deflection.
Lanzini for Mark Noble.
Yeah, I think Rice is well done. Well done, Lance. Well done, Manu.
Who could have written this? Regardless of whatever else happens, Mark Noble's final season at West Ham, he's 15 minutes away.
He's won fuck all in 18 years, 18 seasons. But the last season, well, we're 14 minutes away.
Even if nothing else, he's never had, like you said, never had any sort of a career achievement.
No.
He's 15 minutes away.
Yeah.
From playing a Europa League semi-final.
Yeah.
Or being in the squad. Go on, Nobes. Nobes looking to carry the ball forward on the counter. He's holding the ball. He's waiting for that foul. He's holding.
That's what I mean. It's perfect for him. 15 minutes, 13 minutes. He can just run for it, be a terrier for 13 minutes. He can
Fornals wins it back into Bowen. Bowen tries to sneak around the corner.
Intercept it. Oh, overrun it.
Lyon. Oh, Soufal. That was
He should have got something on
Did
that.
well to not dive in.
Who's
Stand-up
blocked
Dembele there.
that? Who's blocked that again? Craig bloody Dawson again.
Give him the Ballon d'Or.
Give
And he's
him
pinged it all the way back to their goalkeeper.
perfect.
So everyone can push up again. Come forward on the halfway line. They are just fully camped in our half now.
It's exactly the same as the first game, but we had 10 men. I mean, you look at it. Nobes is playing as sort of a up front
Number 10, yeah.
Number 10.
He's just in there to be the legs that Lanzini was losing.
Yeah, exactly. Just be a nuisance.
He's coming back from that car crash incident.
Yeah.
He's not exactly played a lot of minutes, so he's not 100% fit.
Sorry, Howard. Yeah, I forgot Bet Wake Up. I do apologise. Mark did win the.
He didn't get to hold it though, did he?
Didn't lift it. Jamal Baptiste, he gave it to him. Ball across. Oh, side netting for Tete. Tete missed indeed.
I said nothing. What did I say at the start of the game? We said it in the preview last night. For all the creativity they've got,
just can't put it in the onion bag.
For all the creativity they've got, for all the aesthetically pleasing play, nothing's coming through the middle.
John makes a great point, and again, I'm going back to the same point. 46 years ago to the day, Eintracht Frankfurt in the game which everyone who was there talks about what a phenomenal game it was. This is reminiscent of that. And the payoff could be playing Frankfurt, or should be playing Eintracht Frankfurt
with a realistic chance of getting to a final.
Yeah.
Ball whipped in again. Swept up by Fornals at the far post. Plays it into the feet of Antonio. Well played. Look up the other way.
Just go in that corner.
Still going, Antonio. He's still going. And now they've fouled him. That
Perfect.
is what Antonio does.
That's what he should be doing all the time.
That is the centre forward Moyes wants. Right? I said he doesn't always want a natural goal scorer. That he picked the ball up, comes short to feet on the edge of in the centre circle. He's turned, he's carried it 35 yards out to the wing and won the free kick.
Yep.
Relieves the pressure, gets everyone up the pitch. Noble's telling everyone to chill out because Fornals is running all over the place like headless chickens trying to make a through ball. Clips it into Antonio. Antonio loses it. Bowen tackles him in the box. He tried to pick out Antonio. Stay on him, Bowen. Noble's out to meet the winger. Forced him back to the fullback, to Emerson. Emerson plays it inside to Mendes. Now West Ham drop off. Noble goes to close down again. Noble clatters him a little bit. Like a little terrier, a little pit bull there, Noble. Wouldn't let him get away.
That's what he does.
And who's there to sweep it up?
Craig bloody Dawson.
Antonio's down in the middle of the pitch.
Yeah.
You know what? I've just seen so many Lyon players get absolutely triggered, and I am here for this right now.
Yeah, this is
absolute bullshit they played in that first game.
Yeah,
I am all here for this. Looks like he's got crap, Antonio.
Yeah.
They're just showing that chance again at the back post.
Nobby's an Arsenal fan. Nice, well done. Cheers, Nobby. Good luck to you, mate. Good luck to you for the rest of the season. Apart from when we play you.
Yeah, apart from that game. They're struggling a bit with injuries now, aren't they? They're a bit like us. They're sort of regretting not doing business in January.
Yes. And they're regretting having so many games taken to COVID. When they sent sent Marl on loan. They sold Callum Chambers, but they didn't have enough players to put a team out. Strange, isn't it? Strange. Pete says going to be knackered on Sunday. I don't give a shit now about Sunday.
No, you know what?
I really don't.
You know what? The Brentford game. I said this last night. I said they can't be tired for the game today.
Yeah.
Because they did fuck all running on Sunday against Brentford. Yeah. But you know what? Sacrifice of two. Go on, Noble. On the wing.
Little turn by Noble, yeah.
Oh, they're giving the throw in. Noble was livid, by the way. It's like, nah. Don't mug off my Cruyff turn like that.
Exactly. Ironclad says Cresswell back for the second leg. Yes, he should. He will be back. Well,
he'll be back for the semis, yeah. He will be. It's only one game ban.
Yeah, he'll be back for the first leg.
because it wasn't violent conduct, was it?
No, it was just a
last
one-game
man,
ban.
professional foul.
Yeah.
And I guess we didn't appeal it.
No, we didn't.
No,
For
it's a one-game
exact
ban.
reason, because what will happen was UEFA would have said it was a frivolous appeal.
Yeah, and then they can just then chuck another game whatever on like.
Yeah.
Oh, how dare you appeal that? The thing is, as well, VAR, as much as the ref was weak, VAR didn't say, "Oh no, it's not clear and precise overturn."
Exactly.
So with VAR now, it makes a little bit more grey water in terms of appealing stuff.
Yeah, no, I totally agree.
Antonio.
Ironclad, yes, all cards get swiped from
Ref,
after tonight.
that is a fucking booking. He is just absolutely annihilated Antonio. Thank you. There we go. Here comes a card. Just wind them up. Wind them up. Again, that's what we need from Antonio sometimes. He's in there. He's picked the ball up on the wing. He's turned the fullback or the winger, and he's just run 50 yards. And in the end, there's a kid that come on for Barcola.
Yeah.
He's just like absolutely scythed Antonio out.
Yarma's coming on. Yarma's coming on.
For Antonio.
Good shout.
So he'll probably have to walk around the pitch now. Yeah.
Yeah. Good shout.
Get him off that end of the pitch. Unfortunately, no goal for Antonio because he still had a big celebration for the game. He scored.
Oh, well. We'll have to wait.
It's 84 minutes now, Ross.
Oh, God.
Maybe about 10 minutes to go.
Yeah, I'd say there'll be a few minutes injury time at least.
No ball. Yeah, we'll just slow it down a bit.
Oh, Jesus. I'm sure everyone's feeling exactly the same.
Antonio clapping off the away fans. He runs past them.
Yeah.
Oh, what's going on here? So Fornals have been booked. He's tried to dribble off with the ball for a goal kick. They got a bit uppity about it, though. They weren't happy with it.
Rangers just...
Fornals, a little bit of time wasting there. Bit silly, though. There's still 5 minutes to go, and he's got a job to do on that wing. Probably wasn't really needed.
Rangers gone 2-1.
2-1 Rangers all square. Is it now?
Yeah, because they won it because Braga won it. Apparently it's 2-1. I don't know if it is, but
let me just.
Right, in terms of Buffalo,
you know what? That could be a big goal because Braga have been down to 10 minutes at the 40th, isn't it?
Yeah. If Spurs finish fourth and we win the Europa League, do we take? No, we don't. Nah, we have 5 places. We have 5
it's
places.
up to 5, isn't it? In case someone does win the Europa League.
Yeah, and similarly,
the only way fourth place will miss out, which is now almost impossible.
It's impossible now, yeah.
Is if someone wins the Europa League that's not
outside
the top
4, yeah,
and the person outside the top 4 wins the Champions League.
Exactly. So if both the winners of the Europa and the Champions League from one country are outside the top 4, yeah, then the fourth place.
Out of the big 4 teams that get the 4 spots, the big 4 leagues.
Yes.
Lyon again trying to play through the middle. Dembele, and that was
Antonio's just about to get to the dugout now. He's taking his time.
Where was the wink for that one?
Martin sent me a lovely picture. Lovely, Martin. Thank you. Oh. Brilliant.
Chef's kiss. Chef's kissed out.
Yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely.
The only thing I want from BT at full time is them salty tears from Dembele. That's all I want to see.
It's them salty tears for Dembele.
4 minutes, 3 minutes plus injury time to go. Yarmolenko's in an arguing match with Paqueta.
Yeah.
Lyon have played on surprisingly quickly again. Noble's playing as a second centre forward alongside Yarmolenko right now. Lyon come forward. Yarmolenko's going to go in the book this time, I'm pretty sure. Lyon have played on again. He's got away with that. Yarmolenko. The ref just, because he's played on, he's gone, right, that's it. No more.
Yeah.
Lyon coming forward again through the middle. Again, it breaks down.
Well played, Bowen.
Bowen beats Dembele to the ball. Dembele's hounding him down.
Well done, Bowen.
Bowen in the corner. Gets it out for a throw-in. multi-ball system. Lyon getting straight back into play.
Yeah, it's funny, isn't it? Ball goes really quick for them.
It's all right. They can waste time for us. Ball into Dembele. My screen has now died.
Straight away.
Dupal sweeps it up. Puts it out for another throw-in.
Oh, don't die on the
2 minutes to go.
Yeah.
2 minutes plus injury time.
Plus injury time. There'll be at least, I reckon, we always play a game at West Ham amongst everyone, all the announcers. So
Paqueta's absolutely losing his shite at the ref.
They're bringing on another sub.
It's come up now on here. There is 2-1.
Yeah.
So they will be going to extra time Rangers. But they've got a man more.
Renee
Adelaide. Did he play for Arsenal? Possibly. Renee Adelaide, whatever his name is.
He sounds familiar. Could well have
He's come on for denier, so they're probably going to put Mendes into the back four or just over a back three at this point.
Yep, they probably
another attacking winger midfielder on.
Yep.
I don't want to be. I don't know how to say this, but like for me as a Lyon fan, that should have happened about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah. It's they should have literally like thrown them all on.
That sub taken off denier as a centre back for an attacking player, whether it's a winger or centre mid, as a striker, I don't know.
Yeah.
Should have happened 20 minutes ago. Because go on, Yama. Oh, it's just behind deck. Tried to play the back heel. Lyon now come away with it, ball over the top. Straight to Areola. Throws it with his feet first and then picks it up. Yeah. Like from the neutral perspective, that sub should have been 20 minutes ago. Oh, because we've just sat back for the last 20 minutes. We've had a rare foray on a counter attack.
Yeah.
You know, we got our 3 goals and went, right, you come break us down.
Yep.
30 seconds plus added time, which I'm going to guess about 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes.
I reckon 4 minutes. 30 seconds a sub usually. Plus they've had a little bit of.
I don't think we'll see the 8 or 11 minutes, whatever it is we got in the first
minutes. 8 minutes in the second half. You had 8 minutes.
It wasn't 8 minutes though, was it? It was definitely more than 8 minutes.
Ben Rama on for Declan Rice.
So Noble will drop down alongside Sojek.
Yeah.
And Benny will just try and play a bit of counter attack for the last couple of minutes.
Just push him up front and probably drop Yama to more of a sort of
Deck jogging off round past the away fans, giving them an applaud as he jogs round.
Exactly.
Doing absolutely zero for my fantasy team here, always bringing Ben Rama on for 4 minutes, but can't win everything.
You can't win everything, my friends. You cannot win everything.
Got some points for Maddison for Leicester, so
look at the boys singing. Go on, lads, sing
and
proud.
It was Ross called it 4 minutes.
Called it.
Which we are already 30 seconds into. Oh, you can't back off that, Diop. You've got to get tighter. That's it. That'll do. Force him wide. Really just want the clean sheet now. I really want the
clean sheet will be like literally
would be icing on the cake.
Yeah, absolute icing on the cake.
Deflected shot. Looks like it's going to go for a West Ham goal kick. Lyon keep it in. Diop with the header out again. Blocked again by Craig Dawson. And Noble sweeps up. Oh, brilliantly played.
Well played, Nobes.
On the counter, looking for Yarmolet. Oh, that's a poor ball for Fornals. He's knackered out on his feet. West Ham had a 2-on-2 on the counter attack there. Lyon flooding forward. Tete cuts inside. Again, who's there to do it? Craig Dawson.
Man again.
Genuinely astounded how he stepped up in the last 2 games in the Europa League.
Phenomenal. He's been phenomenal.
I said a question earlier. Why is he not in the England squad? Why is he not in?
Why isn't he in the England squad? I know it's a joke. I know we're saying it's a joke. We're saying it's a joke.
I was earlier, but legitimately, why is he not being looked at?
Yeah.
When you've got the locks of like Tyrone Mings and Harry Maguire.
It's ridiculous, isn't it, when you think about
it? For me, it's probably his between him and Rice. I would say for man of the match again.
I think Dawson man of the match.
I think Antonio's been fantastic, but I think Dawson.
Matt, don't die in the stream. Although we'd get good figures, but don't. You'd go viral, but don't. But literally, don't go viral.
Dawson has been absolutely immense. Like as we said, every time they've come back, it's come forward in the second half. It's been who's there again? Dawson.
Exactly. Yeah. As Martin said, an old-fashioned centre half. Just love him. You need him. You need him in the game.
The thing is, he doesn't just. Sometimes he does just lump it if there's nothing on. But we have seen he has got like a 70-yarder on him.
Yeah.
He can't pass it 10 yards, but give him more than 50.
And I tell you what, it's a great shout by Adam as well. Diop, everyone was shitting themselves about him starting today. And I think
was a bit iffy on the floor in the first half.
Yep, he took that.
But the goal calmed him down.
And considering he spent an hour on one yellow card as well. Because obviously he got the yellow card.
In the air, he's been fantastic.
Yeah.
Long ball from Lyon. Who's there again? Oh, Dembele just gets past Dawson this time. Shot from distance.
Oh my goodness.
Will this get him the sack?
I think he will. I think he's gonna. I think he's gonna.
Shot from Tete, wide, unhandsome. Yeah. We are down to the last 20 seconds. 30 seconds. 20 seconds.
Oh my goodness, this is ridiculous.
Can we get the clean sheet and win 3-0 away at Lyon in the Europa League quarter-final?
Yeah.
The clean sheet will be the icing on the cake. Go on, Benny. Benny. Poor. Go on. Go on, Benny. He's had a shot at the end there. Tried to make it 4.
He had a go.
Leon
he had a go.
Try and sprint on the counter for what apparently.
And it's done. And it's done, man. It's done. It's done. West Ham are through to the semi-final of the Europa League. What the F is going on at the moment?
After a comprehensive, resounding 3-0 win in the Olympic Stadium in Lyon. Mark Noble looks like he's about to cry again.
Too fucking right, man.
Forget Paqueta. I don't want to see Paqueta. I need to see Dembele. Where's them tears?
Mental.
There he is. Is that him on the floor, hiding his face?
I think he was. No, I think it might be Paqueta. Amazing.
Yeah, I said the camera's on Dawson. I think he's the man of the match.
Oh, just shows me we have a decent ref as well. It's a really good game. Really good game. Really, really good. Amazing, man. Amazing. I'm dumbfounded. I am absolutely dumbfounded by it all.
West Ham are in the semi-finals of the Europa League.
Oh.
Except, you know what? I don't know him, but one of the blokes at work went to Lyon today. But I bet he's going to be... he won't be too livid. But he gambled and bought a £30 return flight to Barcelona.
Well, apparently, Frankfurt, someone put on Facebook, 20 minutes to go, the flights to Frankfurt from London had gone through the roof.
Skyrocketed, yeah.
Yeah. Barcelona, it's 3-1. It's 3-1 to Frankfurt it's not quite finished yet. It looks like Rangers are
in the 95th minute.
Look at Moyes. Moyes is bloody going for it. He's so happy. So happy. So happy for him. What a turnaround, man.
Speechless.
We've got to do it all again in 2 weeks' time.
Eintracht Frankfurt, guys. Europa League semi-final.
It's back in the semi-final, man. 75. We had Keith Robson on before, 2 weeks ago. It's almost like I knew it. That's why I booked him on. That's why I got him on. Moyes is absolutely amazing, man. Amazing. What a result. We've got Frankfurt next. Julian, Frankfurt next. Well, it's just about to finish. What a game. Great work. Yep. 4 jumped up and gave him a nice little cuddle. I love that. Rangers game again to extra time. It certainly is. It's going rocking the semis. It's weird.
You know what I need to check quickly? I don't know if I think Seth put in the group chat, didn't he?
What's that?
Was it yesterday or the day before? Leon put that tweet out.
Oh yeah, they did the
quarterfinal.
Who's going to go through?
And he was like, "What? Like we aren't already going to win?"
Yeah,
I need to find that now and see how many people actually spammed the hell out of it.
Oh god, yeah. Winker everywhere.
I'll see if they've deleted it because you might want to delete it.
Yeah, you might want to delete it. Oh dear, we are massively. You're totally right, my friends. Oh, I see. I'm trying to see who's on the pitch. You got Ben. He's the chief operating officer. Big Ben. He's there. He looks happy. He never looks happy. Moyes is there. You see.
Well, now he's jumping on someone else now. I don't know who he's jumping onto now.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we'll send it. I'm going to send the link out to John and Martin, and I'm going to jump on. I'm going to jump on the. I've already set up the show ready for the next one, so we might jump on there. But let me just put the link in, just so you guys can jump over there. Matt, you can just say hello to people, and then we'll jump over there. Yeah. All right, there's the link. I'm going to jump over now, Matt. You're all right to just say goodbye and take some comments and whatnot. Yeah, good man.
When's this going live?
I'm gonna jump over there now, and whenever you're done, man,
I'll just round it up. Right, so that was the watch along to a 3-0 win away in Lyon. Both lost for words. We're now going to have to try and dissect and find words to talk about the game. If you haven't, stick a thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. If you want to also become a member, click the link, this link, come watch over for the review. We're absolutely massive. Come on, you Irons.